Speak, my friends.
Hello.
Oh my god,
Hello.
Discord is actually picking up wild.
Are you picking up though?
Yes.
Okay.
Take that. Hello everybody. Moon is here. They are relocating to the proper gaming space. Nana, unfortunately, is not here. They have a migraine because CVS sucks my nuts. For anybody not familiar, because I don't think we've had an absentee yet, Tamriel is functionally half immortal, so they can go down to 0 hit points, but they cannot die. Because I refuse to kill a character when their player isn't here. I almost forgot. First of all, Marco, remember, because you used your hero point in downtime, you have no hero points to start. You there, Marco?
And we'll restart at 1 hero point otherwise.
Yes,
Actually,
sorry, I had my mic muted. My bad.
Okay. Actually, you, Dark, and Nana / me start with an extra hero point because Megs bought you guys all hero points last time. Okay. And because I do not want to waste Meg's points, you have 2 hero points now.
Okay.
Megs is fancy.
Megs
I
is
will
fancy.
not argue that.
Moon, quick rundown.
Oh, we should probably post that you're live, huh?
Oh yeah, shit.
You're the livest boy.
Okay.
You're live news to me.
All right. Moon, quick breakdown. Tamriel.
I'm doing a quick dance.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Tamriel, the character, coming with you. They cannot die. I refuse to kill characters when they're they can go down to 0 hit points. Like, don't get it twisted.
Yes,
but like they will.
No, I understand.
Yeah, they will stabilize instantly. No enemy will try to coup de grace them. Nothing. Like, I don't play that shit when the
party is fucked.
Well, when the player isn't there, I just think it's unfair to like kill someone's character, right?
Yeah.
But also, like, your party is made up of a squishy mage and like 4 other people that collectively make 2 fighters. So I was like, yeah, maybe we should have all hands on deck to be safe. So
you're gonna play Tam?
Yeah, I'll just run them because they're not super complicated, I would say. So
he is a thief boy rogue man.
Thief boy rogue man, correct. So I also did tell Nana that on the off chance maybe they feel better later, they can jump on.
You can have it. I'm not. I guess.
Considering we were hearing their voice right now through Dark's mic.
Yeah. All right. So.
Pew pew.
First things first.
The font changed.
The font changed?
All right, no, that's just for the earn income level font.
Oh yeah, because I'm using a macro from like a.
Yeah.
So let me do the recap first. Last time, you guys saved the town from. Well, not simply an undead uprising. You saved the town from the wrath of the Gauntlight itself. It had shined its light. It had shined its light upon the town of Otari, specifically on the graveyard, which caused I almost said a flock of undead, a group of undead to rise up from their graves. Thankfully, most of them kind of hilariously walked off a cliff into the ocean, but there was still a large amount that you dealt with. After defeating the undead, you were immediately attacked by a strange creature, a strange spider-like creature that was teleported in by the Gauntlight. Thankfully, with some support by the clerics of the Dawnflower Library, who immediately healed Concerta back to full health when they were like struck down by the entity. You were able to whittle it down and defeat it. You are now kind of known throughout town, either by face or at least by word. You were actually formally commissioned by the mayor to, I think, the one Osef Jimenez to investigate the lighthouse with the promise of getting paid 50 gold a piece if you figure out the mystery of the Gauntlight. Unbeknownst to him that you'd already been tasked by Rin Savinsky to do that, so Rin had the biggest fucking smirk on her face while you were just getting paid, basically, for doing a job that you're already doing.
Double dipping.
And if I recall correctly, Marco was like, are we actually gonna get that 50 gold? Yes, motherfucker, you are.
That's right.
As long as you do the thing. Yeah, enjoy that 50 gold that's at the end of the campaign, so you can't use it.
That's where I'm at. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Hey, not immediately, because I'm taking a break when this one's done, but we might come back to these characters in the future for a new adventure. You never know.
Big eyes emoji.
Hey, Vep. Yeah, remember, this campaign's only level 1 to 10. There are adventure paths that are levels 11 to 20.
And
Big eyes
apparently,
emoji.
this one now has a sequel.
Worm?
Yeah.
Wait,
You
what?
told me about it. It just released.
I haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah.
And McGolterman's the D&D guy.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I've been up on like new products coming out from Paizo, like, and I've heard nothing about it releasing. Hold the fuck up. Everybody shut the fuck up right now. Hold on.
Let me go find it. Hold on.
Is my long battle that's not even begun not over?
It might not have released, but they announced it. Maybe I'm trying to find it.
Are you thinking of the are you thinking of the 5e adaptation?
No.
Because they are bringing the Abomination. Okay.
No, because like, hang on. I'll text you.
Sorry, this
like,
campaign is paused till we get an answer to this.
Thing.
Because that fucked me up. Holy Abomination Vaults 2 Electric Boogaloo.
I mean, there's a preview for a sequel from We're Strong Together, but I wouldn't consider that official.
Yeah, I
thing.
wouldn't call that
I swear
a
to
drop.
God, Kia was talking about an official one, so maybe I misunderstood him. I don't know. He said something was coming out.
I mean, coming out maybe, but you said dropped, so I'm like.
I thought it had dropped, like honestly, but now that I'm looking, it's like where?
No, they've been prepping for this book called War of the Immortals, and they're doing all this like big god stuff.
Oh, you mean about the god who died or whatever?
Yeah. There's like a whole they have multiple products lined about this thing. Like that's their big thing right now.
Okay.
And that's why I was like, the fuck?
The fuck? Right
yeah.
in the middle of my salad?
You're right in the middle of my
Not
salad.
this guy?
No,
Well,
a salad.
I was gonna send you off to a martial arts tournament in the future if we ever came back to this, but maybe.
Damn.
But
Let's go.
maybe not. Who knows? We'll see.
No, I want to go to the Tenkaichi Budokai.
All right.
Yeah, no, honestly, same.
Yeah. Spoilers for years in the future. Anyways. Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently, people recommend Fist of the Ruby Phoenix.
Yeah, it's
from
another
11 to 20.
It's another popular one because it's the only other one aside. Well, I shouldn't say the only other one because the latest one that came out went straight to hardback. But in terms of like adventure paths that started as soft cover books, Fist of the Ruby Phoenix, as far as I'm aware, is the only other adventure path to have a hardcover now. So, yeah, I was like, fucking fighting everybody, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you now find yourselves in the town, preparing, resting, doing whatever. I will let you know. I told Leaf this already, but just so that everybody else knows. Oh, before I forget, chat. Remember, you can spend 1,000 of your points to give heroes a hero point. You can only do this once per player. So, like you can do it multiple times, but it has to be a different person each time. Megs, if you happen to be in the chat, I'm not sure that you are. The 3 that you bought points for, since we didn't play the last time, they have them. I did not waste your points, and these do not count towards your limit, so you could fucking spend them again.
Megs could be vendor.
Yeah, I don't know if Meg's actually here, but I just thought I'd throw
Just
that
in
out.
case.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys are basically in town doing, well, downtime stuff. So this is what you have: at least 3 days, because without having everybody there, I just estimated that 3 days sounded like a good time for downtime. So Varen did some work at the docks, and I actually put your tokens on the screen. Let me do this GM view so that the stream can actually follow me. Yeah, I actually put your tokens on the screen, which I saw another game do, which made sense to me, so that you know where you're at. So Morgana and Varen are doing jobs at Otari Fishery. Morgana also built some stuff at their place. And I have you guys off to the side just because, like, I don't know where you're
What do
at.
you want to do?
If you guys want to do more than 3 days for whatever activities you have planned, you may do so. And if that ends up being the case, Morgana and Varen, you can also have the opportunity to do some shit. I learned some secret tech, which is you can spend more than 1 day working to earn income, and it's still only 1 roll. So earning income actually fucking whips.
Mm-hmm.
Varen made like 15 fucking silver pieces off 1 roll. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was Pog.
So I see Thraxel already moved their token in between Blades for Glades and Odd Stories. What were you thinking, my dude?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Just wandering.
Damn.
No thoughts had
Marcus
empty.
just doing shit.
No thoughts at empty. Most of the places you need to kind of like use diplomacy to endear yourself to in order to get a job from there. I will tell you for free that Rin obviously supports you guys. You don't have to do anything there. Otari Fisheries already supports you because Tamley is just naturally a friendly person, for one, and 2, you did like take that house off her hands. And finally, the Dawnflower Library. I mean, it was the horde of undead came straight out of their backyard, and they saw you do the thing in person. So those places you can get services from or do work for, and you don't have to make a roll. And it's not just work. There's other benefits too. Like I think Concerta, you can do retraining at the Dawnflower Library. Since you're a divine caster, you can do retraining for like less time and stuff there. I think I don't remember off the top of my head, but like instead of a week, it's like 3 days or some shit. I don't remember. You can also, all of you all just have like a 10% discount there. So like instead of like buying light potions for 4 gold, you can get them for like 3 gold and 6 silver. Like so there's little benefits that can be unlocked. Everybody else, you're gonna have to, if they're not already friendly, most people are gonna be indifferent. You're gonna need to make a roll to like kind of get in their good graces. I will give you all a +1 circumstance bonus to these rolls though, because you are now recognized as heroes of the town. You also have the option of just fucking doing nothing. Like, I'm not gonna make you do shit if you don't want to, but
I kind of wanted to work at the library.
okay. The Dawnflower Library?
Yeah.
Okay. So Dawnflower Library doesn't actually have any work on offer. What would you think you would do? Pitch me something here.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm just gonna help rearrange books and make sure everything's correct and everything. You know.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do for this, and I apologize for not offering this last night, but I didn't think of this till now. For places that don't have like built-in jobs, even if they're already like kind to you, you're gonna need to make a diplomacy roll for them to like find some work for you to do. First of all, before we even cross that road, like what you said, like organize books and stuff for them?
Yeah.
Do you have any skills you think that would be applicable to book organization?
Well, I'm a mage.
I would buy that for a more arcane focused place, but these are divine texts. Do you have religion?
I have occultism.
I don't know if you can hear me making the fart noises. I'm thinking. Here's how it's going to work. 1, you need to make a diplomacy roll at +1 to try to get Vandy to let you work for them, because they really don't have like jobs per se for people. If you get that job, I will allow you to use a cult, but it will be a DC higher than what you would normally get, even if you don't choose a higher DC for the place. So the Dawnflower Library is level 5, so you can take up to level 5 jobs, but for you to use occultism on these divine texts will always be a step up. So if you choose a level 2 job, for example, there, I would have you roll against a level 3. Because it's not
There's my diplomacy now.
Yeah, let's see if you even get the job before you do the thing.
Boom, 12.
What do you say to this woman?
I was just wondering if I could help out and go through and put back text that people may have checked out, you know.
Well, bud, what was your name again? I don't think we properly met.
I'm known as Thraxel.
Thraxel the mighty and kind of muscly. Listen, I appreciate that, bud. And listen, if you ever need, I got you on discounts. You big heroic handsome man. Oops, I didn't mean to say that part. But
Uh-oh.
so and you hear like a human cleric off the side go, Vandy, and she's like, I'm sorry, you just got so much muscle. Yeah, but we kind of got it on lock here, bud. We don't really. It's a library, you know. Everything's pretty much already, or done up.
That's cool. I just thought I'd check. Appreciate it.
Oh, I mean, feel free to come in and check anytime. And she pats your arm.
Thraxel's thinking to himself, I'm not that muscly. All my clan is like this.
All your clans like this, she says.
Yeah. I was thinking to myself there.
Apparently
Not speaking out loud, but
you never clarified that.
Yeah,
I did not hear your Discord Ada.
I said speaking to myself or thinking to myself.
Oh, I straight up did not hear that.
Oh, sorry.
It's funny if you just said it out loud, though. We'll keep it that way.
Well, she doesn't do that, but she merely yeah. So can I remember I had to click a whole separate thing. Here's what you can get though from this place in the future. I just wish I didn't have to click a whole separate thing to figure this out. Nope, that's it. Is it this one? One moment.
Understand.
Is it Adventure Toolbox and Campaign Background? Oh my god, Exploring Otari. Alright. So it has the church tag, which means Again, this really only applied to Concerta, but retraining that would normally require a week takes only 5 days at this location. Retraining that would normally require a month takes only 3 weeks. And retraining is generally free. Checks to identify magic, treat wounds, or treat disease on site gain a +1 circumstance bonus. Discount, I already said you get 10% discount on wares, and it's a library. Oh! We're gonna do a minor retcon. We're gonna do a minor retcon there, bud. I'm glad I looked this up. She's as flirty as she was. That part's not retcon. She's really into big skills.
Okay.
But it has the library tag, and this says scholarly characters as well as arcane and occult spellcasters can retrain more efficiently here as in church. Checks to create forgery, decipher writing, or learn a spell on site gain a +1 circumstance bonus. So apologies for the unnecessary roll. You don't have to ask. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, y'all. Brain, no thoughts in this fucking brain. The whole reason I had you make that roll is because I didn't actually offer any work. So no, it does. That rule will stand because they don't actually offer any real work here. But you can come here for retraining and get a bonus on like the skills.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry for the wishy-washiness. I just can't read it. I'm dumb.
It's all right.
Yeah. Let's see. But basically, blades for glades will take work. The Farmers Guild. There's places where like they'll take work. They have the employer tag.
Well, I guess let's see if at what was it, Blades for Glades or
Yeah.
Blades for Blades?
Blades for glades.
See if I can use my innate muscliness and help them out.
Okay. So you go in. You feel the heat of the forge. You hear the clank, clank, clank of metal being worked. And you hear that clanking stop as the man running the store turns to see you. He is not posed for battle like in this picture. You do not have to kill this man. But he kind of spits the platoon and he's like, "What do you need?"
Looking for a little work, sir. Wondering if you could use a hand.
He looks you up and down. "What do you have to offer me?"
I'm a little bit athletic.
Give me. Yeah, stop right now. Okay, give me a diplomacy check. That +1 bonus does not apply here for reasons that I promise are real, but I can't divulge.
Okay. Nat 20, motherfucker.
Jesus, Dark, the fuck, pull it out.
Honestly, I don't see how you could have done it any other way. So,
Oh my god, let's go.
so you have shifted his attitude from unfriendly to neutral. But also, well, actually, with a nat 20, I would say air quotes friendly, right? Because a normal success would upshift 1. He looks you up and down.
I'd say he'd like test me, you know, to make sure I'm worth it, and then he'll be friendly.
Well, he looks you up and down. All right. Let's see what you can do. So here's the thing, Dark. Normally these places have like a specific skill they want you to use, but I'm a little more loosey-goosey with that. If it makes sense. So the normal skill would be crafting, but you tell me how you think you could help out a blacksmith and what skill you'd use, and As long as it makes sense, we'll fuck with it.
Well, I have +3 in crafting, so I can give that a shot.
Okay, but do you have a skill that's better that you want to try to use, like better your odds? Again, as long as it makes sense, like I'm good with it.
Well, I mean, it takes a good amount of athletics to be able to blacksmith, anyways. So you know, just you have to. It's a very tiring process. You gotta be able to run the mile. Know what I mean?
Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm not gonna let you supplant other skills with skills, but I mean, like, I'll give you an example. Varen, we used acrobatics for the dock work because we reasoned it was like a lot of, like, you know, climbing on ropes and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But like, if you're trying to do like the crafting of a sword is athletics, like I can't do that. But like, you know, what about like transport, you know, shit like that, like lifting a copious amounts of metal and shit, you know, supply.
I'll just roll the +3 crafting. I don't want to rock the boat much.
Okay, you're not really rocking the boat. I'm just trying to get you the. All right, well then let's do this. It's a level. I'm a dumbass. I just closed that window. It's a level 5 shop, which means you can take up to a level 5 job here. The higher you go, the more money you can get, but of course the more difficult it will be as well. I'll give you context. A level 5 job is a DC 20. A level appropriate job, if you're level 2, is DC 16.
Let's do level appropriate for now.
Okay. How many days do you want to work for this dude?
How many days have already been worked by other people?
3 at least.
All right, then 3 it is.
All right. Let me. I clicked the wrong thing. All right. Earn income. We're using your. Do you have training in crafting?
I do not.
You cannot pick that then.
Oh. Well, then I guess I will lug supplies around for them.
Okay. What's your athletics rank or plus?
Trained at +7.
Would you like to try for a higher difficulty then?
No.
Okay. Damn. So level 2 for. Oops, let me not hit a hotkey by accident. All right, let's see how you do. Would you failure by 5? Wait, hold. Oh, DC 16. Would you like to spend a hero point? Let me be clear before you spend that hero point though. A failure. You do shoddy work and get paid the bare minimum for your time. Gain the amount of currency listed, blah, blah. The GM will likely reduce how long you continue the task. So basically, like, if you made multiple failures, he might fail you, but you do get money.
I don't think that roll applied my bonus, did it?
Strength +3, train +4, armor check penalty -2. So it gave you 5 of yours.
Okay. I'll hero point that.
Okay, I was gonna say you do get money if even with a failure. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's not letting me hero point the thing.
Well, wait, that's weird.
It's only doing the pop out message.
Okay. Just manually spend it, and we'll just do it again.
Done.
Okay, athletics level 2. Oh, it saved everything. Cool. What kind of armor are you wearing?
A hide armor.
Would you like to take it off for your job?
Sure.
Okay, let me click that little check off.
Stowed.
All right, good thing we did that because that was right on the money this time. All right, for a success. Salary for 3 days, 9 silver pieces. So you can add just 9 SP right to your...
Done.
And the guy goes, well, pretty good pack mule, saving my back. Appreciate the hard work. What's
Yes,
your name?
sir.
What's your name?
Thraxel, sir.
Axel. You're one of the people that fought against the deadheads, right?
That's correct, sir.
Well, Thraxel, come again if you need more work. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful partnership.
Will do, sir.
And he spits in a platoon again and goes back to his... For a level 2, you probably just move some materials around the shop for him for easier access, maybe made a small delivery here and there of like weapons and stuff like that. You know, menial labor.
Right.
Yeah. Was there anything you wanted Concerta to do? Leaf?
Since you mentioned that there's a library, I want to know if there's some way that Concerta could spend this time, like, studying about the Gauntlight ruins and, like, any local lore that might be attached to it.
So there's a few libraries. Well, not actual libraries. I'm looking at the wrong thing. There's the Dawnfire Library. Yeah, you could, I would say you could go there, since that's the, as far as I can remember, the one actual library in town. Let me zoom around here just to make sure. Campaign background, locations, target locations. I want to make sure I give you like the best. All right, graveyard market outside of Otari. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Downflower would definitely be the place. So I'm gonna drag your token. Woo! Look at Concerta go. I'll move Concerta down here. Okay. Campaign background, exploring Otari. There, okay. So Vandy goes, oh, Concerta. Your handsome, I mean heroic compatriot was not here long ago. What's up?
Oh?
Yeah, he was looking for work, but unfortunately we didn't have anything here for him. What do you need?
Well, I was wondering if you guys had any information about the ruins and, or any kind of, like, lore or anything about it. Something to give us an edge when we go in to deal with the curse and all that.
Well, I'm not sure that we do, but that doesn't mean that we don't. You're more than welcome to look, to stay here and study.
Okay. Much appreciated.
Yeah. So basically, you're looking for, you want the history of Gauntlet, right?
Yeah.
I will accept. First of all, what kind of lore skills do you have? Let's start there.
Astrology.
No, that don't apply here. I will accept. Are you trained in society?
Yes.
Let's call this a society role, as it's the history of the town proper. I will give you a +1 for being in the library.
Okay.
Jesus.
First roll of the day.
You know,
Hero point.
if they're gonna do this to you, maybe this is Like, I know you want this info, but maybe it's better to get these rolls out here now and not in the donjon. Would you like to hero point it?
Yeah, I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
I have the hero point to spend, so. Not much better, but
Fucking rough, dude. What the fuck?
Can I Google
one
this?
of those
Because I
days.
don't have the Sorry, I'm trying to look up something cool that if I had the physical book, I could look up super quick.
okay.
So you
Hopefully that got some stink out.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you don't find anything substantial. Gauntlight, you know just from living here that Gauntlight existed here even before the town proper existed.
Okay.
So it's very difficult to find stuff. What you do find is that and you kind of already knew this, but you've kind of forgot about it being an adult woman, but you remember, but you find this book that kind of brings you back to a core memory of being a child, that there was a nursery rhyme in Otari that actually kind of relates to this stuff. The nursery rhyme goes, when the fog is creeping in and the moon is full but dim and the town is sleeping, oh, Gauntlight starts its evil glow. In the ruins, you know who rises up on a quest for clues. Naughty children she seeks out. Take care now, or you'll be caught. You'll be safe if you are near, and follow every rule you hear. Those who wander and protest, Belcora eats. They taste best. Belcora, of course, the name of the woman whose portrait you saw inside the ruins. Yeah, so but as far as like deep lore about the place, no, unfortunately not within 11.
Yeah. And since I did say I spent the 3 days doing that.
Yeah, 3 days of pouring through stuff, but fortunately
Nothing much.
yeah. Next question. Do you guys want to spend more than Oh, yep, thank you, Moon. At some point I refer to Concerta as she or her, they are they. Pardon my French. What was I gonna say? Do any of you want to extend past 3 days? Do you want a little more time? You have that option.
I'm good.
Thinking emoji. Can't think of anything other than just doing more work, but like, you know.
So let's see. Let me try out my God. I know my brain is not working because I'm clicking like everything but what I actually need here. Okay. Is this my GM screen? Yes, it is. Basic rules. If I type in downtime tasks, downtime events. Okay. Weird that they call them events, but okay. I'm not gonna read you every downtime activity. I'm gonna read you the ones that would apply, because some of these don't apply. Wow, this actually sucks how this list has it put out. Like, will this do it better? Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna go to my bookshelf and grab my fucking core book. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I was gonna say if we did spend any more time, even just like one more day, then Concerta could just gossip.
Whoa!
That is an
Goddamn,
actual thing you
everyone's
can
like,
do with
"Ooh,
That
downtime.
Archives
is.
of
That's
Nethys."
right. I totally forgot.
You can gain information.
Archives of my ass, more like it. They like gave me every fucking they gave me like every fucking action possible, including like custom actions from like other campaigns and shit. I'm like, no, I just want the basic fucking ass.
Fucking Archives of Nethys is.
I'm
like,
honestly
everything
not
you want, but
it's-
nothing you want at the same
yeah,
time.
because they don't have any good ways of like tuning the information you need. So like everyone like lives and breathes by it, but I'm just not impressed personally. All right, let's see. I need classes. I need to move ahead a little bit. Meanwhile, I got the core book, which literally has like a sidebar telling me where I'm at in the chapter. All right, so stuff other than earned income that could apply to all of you or some of you. Crafting, which Morgana did actually a little bit of crafting for their time. Identify magic. So if there's anything magical on you, I don't think there is, but you could identify the magic. Learn a spell. So if we found any scrolls or anything for Thraxel or anything of that nature, but Concerta can also learn a spell. It does cost money to do so in a roll, but that is something you can do. There's subsist does not count because you for Thraxel you can borrow an arcane spell from a book or scroll if you were to find something like that. Crafting we already talked about.
Can we do things like gossiping or gaining a contact or anything like that?
There is the gather information action under diplomacy, which is an exploration activity too. So like you don't need to be in downtime for it. You canvass local markets, taverns, and gathering places in an attempt to learn about a specific individual or topic. The GM determines the DC of the check and the amount of time it takes, typically 2 hours, but sometimes more, along with any benefit you might be able to gain by spending coin on bribes, drinks, or gifts. Success, you collect the information about the individual or topic. The GM determines the specifics. Critical failure, you collect incorrect information about the individual or topic, and of course this is a secret check, so you would have no idea. You would get some kind of information. I guess you would know if you got a failure because people would just be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, you're fed false information.
Yeah. They do give you ideas of what your training rank would give you though. So untrained, talk of the town, trained, common rumor, expert, obscure rumor, poorly guarded secret, master, well guarded or esoteric information, legendary, information known only to an incredibly select few or only to extraordinary beings. So if what you're trying to gather information for is about Gauntlight, you're probably not going to get anything, especially with A, your training level, and B, it's a town. Yeah, there's a bunch of like medical shit, but everyone's okay right now. Yeah, so outside of like stuff you would expect, like buying and selling items and stuff like that,
Mhm.
like really it's just earn income. I'll accept miscellaneous stuff like there's no research action, like so like what Concerta did. So like if you have any ideas, just because it's not covered by an action, don't be afraid to like say it, because like we can always figure that out. But yeah, like as far as official actions in this one, that's like the spellcasters can maybe do some book learning for their spells, but that's about it.
Okay. So it doesn't really sound like there's much else that we can do that we haven't already done.
Yeah, I guess it's basically just like, do you want to add a little more to your bank, or do you just want to, you know?
I mean, if I was concerned about funds, I would, but I'm not super concerned about funds for me.
Right.
Concerta rich.
Concerta
More like
is
I
rich.
just don't spend a lot of coin.
That's understandable.
Concerta bank.
No.
Concerta. No. Fucking.
bank.
I spent some coin already on items, so like for healing potions, so I got us covered on that front a little bit.
Morgana built a chemical lab and 1 smoke bomb.
I for some reason, instead of expecting smoke bomb, despite being present when that all happened, my brain was like, yeah, Concerta made meth. Or not Concerta, Morgana made meth.
Morgana approaching Concerta. Concerta, it's time to cook.
It's time to cook. My baked goods aren't competing well enough.
Concerta shaves their fucking head and has a goatee now.
Oh god. No.
Would be funny as hell.
Oh god.
Wait, no, that'd
Just
be more.
me right
That'd be
now,
wait.
for
That,
real.
That would be Morgana.
That'd be
yeah.
Morgana
Yeah.
doing it. That's right.
Yeah,
No,
Concerta
Concerta.
gets to be the
Yeah, where's the
cute boy swag.
fucking where's the beanie? It's like magnets. How do they work, bitch? Well, if you're ready to go back to the donjon, we can just go back to the donjon.
Yeah, I
Donjon. Yeah.
think that's ultimately what we're gonna do.
So what I'm gonna do too here is, in a way that makes sense, I am going to give you a chance to, because I'm assuming you're walking back certain pathways in the dungeon, depending on where you tell me you want to go. I'm gonna give you like secondary chances to maybe find missing stuff you didn't find the first time. Let me just I need to change some tracks around. Okay. Activate. And then I need to find y'all.
We are up where the Beak Man is.
The Beak boy.
Beekman's World.
Beakman's world.
It's up in the upper left corner.
Let me ask you this before I actually move anybody. Is that where you plan to go again? To
I wouldn't go there immediately. Like,
Well,
Yeah,
no.
neither would
Well,
I.
well, no. Like in narrative, you wouldn't be there right away, but did you? Well, where do you want to go in this level 1 ruin? Let me remind you of something. Let me remind you of some things before you answer that. 1, you have cleared out most of this area. What you have not cleared out is 1, the throne room with the Mitflits, but you haven't accorded them, so that would not make sense to do so.
Yep.
You have basically a side quest with them. You have a giant scorpion, which you know is there because of the map you got pinned in. You have the skeleton bros, which you can rematch. You have, of course, Mr. Beak, who you can rematch, and who you told, what's his name?
Like a little fairy dude.
Tangle Top,
Yeah.
that you would get the shiny for him. You also found in a room before that a stairwell down. So there's nothing actually stopping you from just going down, if you so choose to. If you didn't want to like fuck with any of this shit, but you do have that. I think let me check some shit here too. Does anyone have can you all look at your shit and tell me what keys you may or may not have?
I have a ring of keys.
A ring of keys?
I have no keys.
I was the key holder. We picked up the ring of keys at 2 situations back, I believe.
You're the key master, but who's the gatekeeper?
It says on my key ring, 4 of the keys on this ring are rusted beyond repair, but 2 are made of bronze and remain in good condition.
Okay. And nobody else has any keys? I just checked Tamriel's sheet.
Correct.
All right.
No keys here.
Okay. All right. Just so I get the key situation. All right. Well,
We got to find places for the keys.
I think it would be a good idea to test our newfound might on the Beak Boy. That is my vote.
Fuck the bird.
I mean,
I want to
I'm
search
not
for treasure.
opposed. Problem with
Like-
searching for treasure is there's not many places we haven't already gone.
Yeah.
So let me do this. Let me do one right away because like you're gonna go buy it no matter what. Does anybody have? Okay. Does anybody have what's called a spike snare in their inventory?
Negative,
No.
Captain.
Okay.
Nope.
Tamriel might.
Yeah, let me look
I
at
remember Buttons preparing like some kind of net situation for their inventory during like fucking session 0 because like they were talking
Alright.
about doing like a cool trap thing.
Well, they do have cow traps, but I don't see this in here. So I'm going to assume that I just fucked this up, because it doesn't mention requiring any kind of action or roll. When you go by where you battled the Slurk in the very beginning, there's actually the corpse of a dead kobold in the pond's north bank. So if one of you, does anyone want to rifle his corpse?
Sure. I'll
Yeah.
do it.
All right.
Jiggle his corpse.
He has 4 gold pieces in one of his belt pouches and a spike snare bundled in his little backpack.
I want to confirm you said gold pieces,
Yes.
not silver.
Yes, GP.
Damn, boy's rich. And then you said the spike snare?
Yeah, which I can drag on to whoever wants it, but like a spike snare for clarity. A basic snare consists of hidden spikes that rely on a creature's momentum to lacerate or potentially impale it as it enters the snare's square, dealing 2d8 piercing damage. The creature must attempt a DC 17 basic reflex saving throw. So you set the fucking trap, and if they step in the trap, like, roll to get hurt.
Roll to get ouch.
They roll to get out.
Who would like to hold on to the spike snare and or use it?
Why don't we put that in Tam's inventory just because it seems like a thief thing to have.
Okay.
Already.
I also vote for that.
You may actually not want to do that to them
Okay.
because
Caring too
hold
much?
on. Where is it? Where'd it go? Consumables. Here we are. Let me delete it just so I can see. Oh, maybe not. Okay, am I reading this wrong? I didn't see any change in number, but I thought. Bulk 5 9 light. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to make sure they aren't encumbered. Ah, God, you guys are so fucking far up here. All right, Tamroll, and then yeah. So it's like one bulk, and they're at 5 right now. 5 and 9 light. So they may become encumbered if they carry that son of a bitch.
Alright, then I shall carry it.
Okay.
As the resident buff boy, apparently.
Thwaxel. Okay.
You said that was near the Slork?
It's near the slurk. I'm also a dumbass. Apparently the spikes there actually has no bulk to it, so I'll put it on Tam. Okay. Sorry, there was like movement on the sheet when I would drop it, and so I thought shit was happening, and then shit was not happening. I didn't realize that there could be items with no weight, but here we are. Yeah, that was near that was near the slurk. Okay. I'm looking around in the main hall. You're going right to Mr. Beak. If you're going towards the main hall, that might actually be it. For is anybody taking like any action, like exploration actions on the way to?
I guess I'll be investigating as I always do.
Searching. Let me see the exploration things. Which ones are different?
I'm gonna move you guys back.
Detecting magic as per usual.
Right.
It won't pop this open. There we go. Finally.
Just kind of
lag.
moving you back.
Weakness to search, concealed hazards, so on.
Yeah, I'm just going to search.
Okay. When you get into Spookywisp room, do you guys check out any of these side rooms you've been in already?
I want to have search active. Yes?
In the repair storage room, which I recall not telling you this because no one who went in was searching.
Mm-hmm.
There's a large silver key.
Oh, bitchin'. I'm gonna put that on my keyring.
Yep, let me I'll put it on because it's like a specific item.
Okay.
I don't think it'd be put on a key ring because I think it's like literally like a large.
No, I just meant like as flavor.
Yeah, I got you. All right. Yep, I see it now. Large silver key. Yep, negligible. It's negligible weight. Cool. All right. Tingle Top, as you're coming in. God, it's been so long with this little guy. I don't remember their voice.
Just make up a voice.
I think probably just did like your upper vocalization.
Oh, you guys are back. It's been like 50 fucking years.
It was a handful of days.
We had to prepare. It kicked our ass.
Yeah, you got your asses fucking kicked in. I thought you weren't coming back. I was like, oh God, there goes the chance for me getting the shiny because you guys got fucked up.
We
Yeah.
thank you for your concern.
I was concerned for the shiny. Oh, I'm glad you're back. You look a little more rough and gruff. I believe in you. I believe that you can get the shiny for me.
Okay.
All right, now that we got the pep talk, what's the plan? That's my Tamara.
That was a good impression.
Yeah, I'm trying to impersonate the fucking voice modulator.
Yeah, but at first I thought you meant that like the sprite dude was giving us a pep talk in like a high pitched voice, but that was his actual voice that you
My
were just
name-
dropping down
My
to.
name, Yare Yare. My name is Spookywisp.
Yeah. Yada yada does it.
Yeah.
Fucking. Okay, what's the plan? How do we want to?
I'll give you.
Oh, Navarre's already in there. Oh,
the
no.
plan is. The plan is give yourselves hero points because we're at 75.
Oh, bitchin'.
An hour.
Hey.
And we are. Where the fuck? Oh, Navarre is over here. Huh?
Over, get the fuck over here.
I vote that I rush him.
No. No. Puts hand on Threxel's arm. Please no.
Well, what do we know about the situation necessarily? We know that it kicked our asses last time.
It flew. That was a thing.
We don't know if it can leave the room.
Did not
Seemed
chase.
to
Yeah,
not.
yeah, it did not
Yeah.
chase you. It's a construct, so whatever you would expect to not harm a construct would probably not harm it. I don't know. Did anyone do a recall on it?
Say that one more time.
Did anyone do a recall knowledge on it?
No.
Okay.
How do you recall knowledge, actually?
It's
Do I need to roll?
it's a skill check based on like a type of knowledge. So here's the thing. First of all, I'm gonna be blunt with you. This guy has the unique tag. That means his DC is actually gonna be very high. But if you want to attempt it, it's Arcana or Crafting. You can also, it also says applicable lore. So if any of you have a lore skill that you think would apply to a magical construct, hit me with it, and I'll tell you if I think so.
I mean, I'm an appraiser of magic items, but I don't got a lore skill for that.
You got crafting.
I do
Yeah,
have
crafting
crafting.
would be
Yeah,
applicable.
I'm gonna say this right now. I am not the candidate for this because I am untrained in Arcana and I'm untrained in crafting. And
I'm
my
trained
lore
in
skill is
both.
astrology.
Yeah.
I mean, we could all roll for it, but it will be and get funny results.
I mean, both of my Arcana and crafting are 8, so they're both equal.
Yeah.
Morgana would
yeah,
be the
Arcana
one. 'cause
and crafting for me are 1, so I'm going to roll crafting.
If Morgana fails, I can try an Arcana check, but you know.
Let's go.
Okay, well that's supposed to be a secret roll, so you should.
Oh
you should let
Like,
me.
can I actually make skill checks? Secret
How do you
rolls?
make secret rolls?
I don't know.
Carefully.
With the
I don't know.
exception, with the exception of perception, I'm not sure if there's actually a way for you to do so. Let me see.
Would it be clicking on private GM roll in the chat box
Oh.
above
Yes.
the chat box?
Yes, it would be. Yeah. So like you would change your shit to private GM role so that I could see it only.
How do we do that?
Okay. So
when you click the button to roll the thing, there is a drop down box right above the roll button.
Oh, public roll, private GM roll. Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm taking your first roll. I'm just not telling you whether it succeeded or not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I guess I'll also attempt a recall knowledge.
I attempted a roll. Did not go well.
How could? Oh yeah, because you saw it. You see the virtual dice. Yeah, it doesn't play out the virtual dice. That's fucked up. Yeah.
I mean, it still tells us to roll because we made it, but
I think
you only see it.
my game's lagged behind again, so I didn't even get the I can see the roll.
Yeah, maybe I should just be. Maybe you should just let me do the secret rolls if it's still showing you the dice.
Okay.
I will tell you that outside of what you can extrapolate from its appearance and what you've already experienced, you don't know.
We try and snipe it from outside the room, see if it comes after us. Listen, do we want progress or not?
Yes. Well, trying to bait it, what's it gonna do? It's just going to go and reset. What does that prove? It was a long silence.
Got real contemplative there.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it would help, but I could try to read its aura. Which, for those who don't know, that would basically be similar to an identify spell. You learn if the item is magical, and you learn its school of magic.
Don't waste your time on that one for two reasons. One, it's obviously magical, but two, that is definitely something that has not been converted over to the remaster yet. In the remaster for Pathfinder, the classic schools of magic are gone. They've been replaced by literal schools, so like the school of civic wizardry. So, yeah.
So that spell is basically useless for me.
Well, the read aura action, yeah. I mean, identify magic.
It's a cantrip. It's not an action.
Oh, is it? Hold on. Let me. One thing that Archive Nethys is good for, because they did move over to the remaster. All right. So this is what read aura does for you now, okay? When the casting is complete, you know whether that item is magical. You or anyone you advise about the aura gains a +2 circumstance bonus to identify magic on the item. If the object is illusory, you detect that only if the effect's rank is lower than the rank of your read aura spell. So you don't learn magic school because that's not really a thing anymore, but it gives you a bonus to do the identify magic action. And if it happens to be an illusion of lower level, you know it's an illusion. So it is not useless, it is just different now.
Could you send me that in DM so I can update it on
Yes, absolutely.
my sheet, so that way it's
Yes.
not the old info.
Yes, I will do that for you. I'm sending you the link.
Danke.
Yeah, it's frustrating that, and I get it. It's like it's Paizo actually, while they officially support this, they actually aren't the people making the Foundry stuff. It's like a dude, maybe a few other people. So like, shit gets kind of wonky with that, where like not everything is still up to date. Like druids in the remaster can use metal weaponry, but if you have a druid character like my sister, it still says they can't use metal weapons. And that's just a simple sentence.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's because the plane of metal was rediscovered recently. And so druids were like, oh, I guess metal is natural, huh? As if minerals were never a thing. Yeah. Oh, Meg, your hero points that you bought last time when the game biffed it, I gave them to everybody at the beginning of the game. So your points were not wasted.
Yeah.
Some of them got used already, but they were not wasted. All right, so what's the play, heroes?
Because if we just go in guns blazing like last time, we're probably going to still get our asses handed to us.
If this helps you, maybe it will, maybe it won't. When it did the double attack on Tamriel that knocked him out the first time, it then had to land. So you can, I will tell you for free that if it wants to stay in the air, it can't do more than one thing.
Okay.
Interesting.
I think.
If it wants
Ronnie,
to,
you
if
still
it
have
wants,
your shield, right?
I have a buckler instead of the shield I had before, but I do have a shield on me.
I have a
Okay.
shield.
Okay, you have a
I believe
shield.
I
Okay.
took the steel shield.
Okay. How about this? We raise a defensive front as much as we can, and approach with caution, but still try and just try and move in on it. Like, I don't know if surrounding it is necessarily the play because it seems quite maneuverable, but
if you can
maybe
deny,
have it
if
try and focus on Thraxel or myself, since we have decent chance of taking the hits.
if you
And that
use-
way with your go on. Sorry, Judd.
Sorry, I'm trying to just give you a little tip here. If you use abilities or tactics that either deny it or make it use up extra actions, it's less actions for it to use.
Yeah.
So like, if you tripped it, it needs to take an action to get up. And that, but in effect, leaves it with 2 actions.
Mm.
And that's good practice for a lot of things, but in particular, if you
Okay.
want to try to, I'm not saying it'll keep him grounded, but like it's less shit he
It
can
will.
do.
It will help. Yeah.
Yeah.
But does that sound good? Do you guys have any other tactics ideas? How do you feel about being a meat shield, Thraxel?
Hello.
Hello, Dark?
Oh, sorry, I forgot I was muted because buttons came in. Just let me punch it.
Oh, okay. Thraxel, that's all right.
I
if
mean,
that's
I
your answer.
guess I could help him make it easier to punch by being a distraction. You know.
Well, I was wondering if we could like create a diversion or something, maybe.
I just need someone
There
to get on the
is-
opposite side from me,
There is
so I do more damage.
There is a create a diversion action.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Let me hold on. Let me check something real quick though before I. Healing fatigue during death effects. Okay, I guess it wouldn't be a problem.
Also, I'd like to point out, remember when I said I had an alarm to tell me when this was about to start 10 minutes before?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it turns out that wouldn't have helped anyways because I set it for AM instead of PM.
Oh, you.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Amazing.
All right, this is what create diversion does. With a gesture, a trick, or some words, blah, blah, blah. You know what a distraction is. You can divert a creature's attention elsewhere. If you use a gesture or trick, this action has the manipulate trait. If you're using words against the auditory and linguistic traits. Attempt a single deception check and compare it to the perception DCs of the creatures whose attention you're trying to divert. Whether or not you succeed, creatures you attempt to divert gain a +4 circumstance bonus to their perception DCs against your attempts to create a diversion for 1 minute. So, it's good the very first time, and then it's harder the second, whether you make it or not. Success, you become hidden to each creature whose perception DC is less than or equal to your result. The hidden condition allows you to sneak away. This lasts until the end of your turn or until you do anything except step or use the stealth skill to hide or sneak. If you strike a creature, the creature remains off guard against the attack, and then you become observed. If you do anything else, you become observed just before you act unless the GM determines otherwise. Guess what failure is? You don't
manage to do that.
Yeah, you don't do it. There you go.
Look, a distraction.
Basically.
If these two sandwich him though, he's gonna be off guard anyways. At least while he's on the ground. It might be useful for when he's in the air, who knows.
Like, we could have someone pick up a rock and throw it into the room to try and get his attention towards that area, hopefully distracting it from us.
Yeah, because if you here's what would happen in my brain. You would do it if it was a success. Then like you guys would all roll stealth for your initiative, and you could, if you wanted to, if you just run up on them, then like you're pretty much not sneaking, but like you could use your first turn instead to like sneak and hide. If you want to do like, because there is rubble around the room, so.
Hey Judd.
Yeah.
Remember when you asked if anyone had a spike snare?
Oh, do you have one?
Yeah, it was in my backpack closed, so I didn't notice it.
Fuck it, have another one. That's why I said fuck it. Yeah, so I mean there's that. Ultimately you're gonna have to do something if you want to defeat Mr. Beak.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll do a distraction, but also it'll be like marching order style. Drax will meet ahead, Morgana, Concerta, and I guess Tamriel bringing up the rear.
I guess.
Or should it be Concerta bringing up the rear and Tamriel with Morgana? Which makes you more comfortable.
Tamriel would probably have a better shot being in front of me.
Okay. Let's do that.
I'll tell you this, looking at the party sheep. Yeah, bye.
Sheeple.
Fucking sheep.
Bah.
Concerta actually has the best deception
Oh.
That's funny.
at +7.
Concerta's
That's
cool
fair.
as fuck. Concerta main character.
Where's my deception? Oh,
Which,
it's only 5. Damn!
Which like it still works because then like Concerta throws the rock like a flashbang and then like you all just go in. So like she doesn't really have to put herself in danger.
So maybe I should be up front with Thraxel,
If
so
you
that
want.
way I can do the distraction, and if all else fails, I have a shield, and I draw the shield in the Morning Star.
How about
Yeah.
this?
Make sure you have whatever you want drawn, so you don't have to worry about drawing it.
How about
Yeah.
this? Draxel and Concerta together go lead the front. Then it would be me and Varen, and then Tamriel.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. I don't want to die.
I am eager to test out my punching capabilities with these new wraps.
He's so eager.
He really is. So Thraxel, me, Vern, Morgana, Tamriel, right? Right?
Oh,
Yes.
Right.
Yes, sorry, I'm being spoken to, IRL.
Tamriel's gonna like meld into the wall, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, now he's one with
Yeah, I
Drexel.
know. I'm trying to like get him just in the back.
Yeah, no, like the wall collision can be fun. All right, so wait, we're marching. How many? Who went where?
You guys are next.
Ugh.
Hey, little guy, you wait for me right here. Squeak.
Fake Tam. Fake
This is
Tamriel. He misgendered Navarre again.
What I say?
You said guy.
Hey, little dude. Hey,
Again.
little. Hey, little.
Do that.
Oh, I forgot that dude doesn't actually cover everybody. I'm sorry.
No, I mean it should normally, but I think it's really funny that.
Hey,
that,
little
like,
lady,
Yeah.
you wait right here,
Sit
Missy.
here, little pal.
All right, let's get this stupid fucking bird.
All right, so Concerta's going to pick up a rock and attempt to throw it across the room.
Roll deception.
Oh, that just does that thing. Okay. Efficiencies. Deception. Public roll, yes.
It will be very obvious if you have failed or not.
That's a pretty good roll.
Mm-hmm.
You throw the rock. Which way do you throw it? Just so we have a visual, like you can ping it.
Probably over here.
Okay. Rock lands over here. Mr. Beak does a little hop to stand to alarm, and turns and looks over at this rock. I want you all to set your initiative to stealth.
Oh, okay.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
man.
is
More,
worse
let's
for
go.
me, but you know.
It is what it is. You're stealthing.
I
That's
get the
fine.
+1. Let's go.
How do I even fucking do it?
That says I've already rolled initiative.
So,
You
Yeah,
should
all
not
of
have.
us are already on the tracker.
Okay.
oh,
hold
so
on.
you
are.
need to reset
All
that.
right, hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
please and thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So on when it says initiative right there, like the drop down next to it, switch it to stealth.
I gained a +1. Let's go.
There is
And now
no
we need an
active
active encounter.
Let me add Mr. Mains.
Okay.
Yo!
Jeez
Let's
Louise.
fucking get it.
I want at it.
Get it.
This is fine.
Wait, why do I?
Mr. Man got a 12.
Yeah, and I rolled below that.
Well, I mean, you're two teammates above him though. Like, you want to be in the back anyways.
I don't know if this thing's got eyes.
It absolutely has eyes that looked at the rock.
And Tamriel has not rolled yet.
Tam
Oh,
is dead.
Yeah, I
Confirmed.
forgot. I forgot I'm Tamriel. I'm sorry. All right, so they got a 21. Let me real quick music. I think.
Bringing back the bangers.
If it fucking plays, there we go.
Yeah, it's playing.
This track is called "Get Beaked."
For real?
Yes.
Excellent.
That's hilarious.
All right. So, Morgana, you're actually up first. You are considered hidden. If you do anything but sneak, you will not be hidden to him anymore.
Okay.
If-
How exactly do I sneak?
You roll stealth. You don't have to. I'm just letting you know that that's the condition.
No, that is the preferred choice right now.
All right. So
Public, I assume.
I actually don't know. Hold on.
We don't want the construct to find out.
No, it is not. So give me a second. It's not about the I said give me a second.
What happened?
I didn't want them to roll because you guys end up seeing the
I
die.
didn't see anything.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, we don't see the die.
Oh, someone.
The person rolling the dice sees it themselves, like you would
Yeah,
in
the
real life.
person rolling the dice sees it.
Yeah, I don't want you to see the dice
Because I
then,
want the player at all to see the dice.
because then you have an idea of whether you succeeded or failed. That's why it's a secret.
I mean, we don't get to succeed with being a we just know the number.
That's what
If
he
you
doesn't want you
roll
to see.
high, you know you did well probably.
Judd, I'm gonna try something real quick, okay?
Yes, please. Okay, you may sneak. Anyways, we're gone.
Sorry.
Did you see whatever that came up as?
Yes.
I don't see anything.
Okay, so what you need to do to hide it from the player is select blind GM roll.
Blind GM.
Oh, I thought blind GM roll meant like I don't see it because blind GM.
That's what I thought too.
That's so ass backwards.
That
All right.
makes sense. Okay.
Yes, the whole point of a secret roll is that you don't have the meta information that lets you know. Because like traditionally, if like you're like I lie to someone and then you roll a 5, you're like, well, I know they don't believe me. This way, like you actually have to take a risk and be like, you know.
Yeah.
Anyways, you are good to sneak.
Double
Morgana.
down on a bad roll that you don't know is a bad roll.
I respect it if you do.
Okay, I need to take 2 or 3 minutes because we have to change the Wi-Fi password. This is actually an emergency because of hacking breach at the house. So I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Hey,
no, you're good.
well, let's. Hey, since we
Let's
just
take a 10 or 15.
Okay.
Thank you.
we're gonna take at least a 10, maybe 15. When we come back, the battle against Mr. Beak.
Okay, bye.
Catch the excitement. And we're back. And the music is not. Why do I not hear anything?
I do not hear
It
anything.
started
either.
again.
I don't hear it.
I don't hear anything though. Like straight up.
Audio's not coming out of
Yeah.
my tab.
What
That's
the
crazy
fuck?
because I can hear it.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna sneeze. All right, let's try it again. All right.
There we go.
Oh, there was other tracks that belonged with it, but I didn't realize it. All right. Okay. So we were starting with Morgana. You were sneaking. You used your first action to sneak. So you need to sneak and then end hiding someplace. Let me. Oh no. Okay. No, that wouldn't help you either. All right. So you got like wood here and wood here if you want to like go there.
I guess if I had to try to sneak anyway. When I'm
Well, you can't just like end your turn in the middle of the room and stay hidden. Like that's just not.
you know, I'm gonna try to stick to the corner over here.
All right. So you like kind
That'll
of
be my move.
get yourself
then
inside
I'm-
this pile of wood.
Yeah.
Now listen very carefully to me. I'm going to turn down my personal volume here for a second. All right. If you, according to this, you become observed as soon as you do anything other than hide, sneak, or step. I will allow you to raise a shield while hiding. I don't think that's too distracting given the circumstances. But if you're planning on like revving the sword, that will make you not hidden.
That's fair. I was about to ask that. Like, thank you. Answer
no
my
worries.
question. I'm gonna raise shield.
I'm looking for a status effect. Okay, you are hidden. fleeing, frightened, invisible. You're not invisible. Hidden. There we go. There we go. All right. Morgana goes and gets ready to attack Thraxel.
Now, if I just go in there and start punching, is that a problem for everyone else?
I mean, he'll be focusing you, so.
Well, they won't be. They.
Or do you
No.
want me to stay sneak so everyone can get set up in the room?
So here's the thing. They only become visible to him if they do anything out of pocket. So what you need to do, if you want to get the drop on him, you need to sneak up to him. Then you can start punching. I would suggest be on either side of him so that Tamro can join you for the flank. But
Okay.
so remember, blind GM roll and roll stealth if you want to sneak.
Right. Okay. So I roll stealth.
Yes. Do you want to hold on? Sneak. Okay. You attempt to move to a place. I guess I should actually read this before having Marco roll. You move to a place on detective at the end of your movement. So you should actually move first before we do this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, at the end of your movement, the GM rolls your stealth. We did that. Blind check. Compares the result to the perception DC of each creature you were hidden from. If you have cover or greater cover from the creature throughout your stride, you gain the +2 circumstance bonus. Well, you didn't really have any cover. It was an open room until you got to the end. Because you're moving, the bonus increase from taking cover doesn't apply. You don't get to roll against him. Okay, you are neither concealed from it nor have cover. Okay, blah, blah. Yeah, so if you don't end in a spot that has any kind of cover, you automatically become observed. So keep that in mind for the future. All right. So I gotta compare this result to his perception DC. Where is it?
And that took one action, right?
Yes. Okay. Unfortunately for you, Thraxel, you tiptoe into this wood, and his beak immediately swivels towards you. So
Yeah.
you are observed, but that was only one action. So.
Mighty bolt.
All right. Target him and.
Target. Pack roll. Go. Public roll.
Ooh.
That's not bad.
No, that was a hit. That was a hit. So I rolled the damage for you.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
All right, he's taking.
He's also blinded for 1 round.
It does not say he's immune to blindedness. So yeah. All right. Good shit. Let me
See me, why don't you? I think not.
Well, now no one has to worry about it. You can't see. All normal terrain is difficult terrain to you. You can't detect anything using vision. You automatically critically fail perception checks that require you to be able to see. And if vision is your only precise sense, you take a -4 status penalty to perception checks. You are immune to visual effects. Blinded overrides dazzle. Yeah, so yeah, you're all like yeah, like I think like now you're just like invisible to everybody, to him. So let me
That's my
oops,
turn.
I keep clicking the wrong thing. I'll mark you as invisible as it becomes important, because we'll just be wasting too much time. All right. So Thraxel immediately gets clocked by Mr. Beak, which we've been naming him this whole time. I might as well turn off the mystification. And then Thraxel basically does the water version of pocket sand. And now Mr. Beak is kind of toddling and rubbing his little beak, his little construct eyes. and it seems like he can't see. Tamriel, seeing that happen, is just gonna go 1, 2, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Because it's 1, 2,
Oh, they have
3
30.
bolts.
They have 30 speed. So let me give it an extra square. Let's go right here. Oh, I guess I had to be. He's definitely off guard because he cannot see. And let's see.
Yeah, I think Tamriel's going to be the only one that can take advantage of the blind because his turn is next.
How long does he stay blinded for?
1 round.
All right. They're gonna hero point that.
Hell yeah, there
Much
we go.
better.
That's more
Much
like
better. Yep. It's so weird when I click Mr. Beak, all your tokens become like I can see the circles, but there's like a little Uzumaki circle like obscuring your pictures.
Amazing.
Woo, that is 10 damage.
it. Hell yeah for that sneak attack.
Yeah, so good combo teamwork basically. Thraxel with the blind, Tamriel comes in with the doing the Naruto run or like the ranger run or whatever you want to call it, the rogue run, and hits like I'll tell you guys this for free. There's like a little gem now that he's like kind of toddling around. There's like this shiny metal gem on his back. Tamriel goes for that spot. I'm gonna be clear. That's more for salad dressing. It's not an air quotes weak point, but since he's doing a sneak attack and doing extra damage, that's what happens from that. All right. It is Mr. Beak's turn. He knows someone hit him in the back. So he is going to try to Beak at
So Tamriel dies again.
Target one in his so he rolled it. He needed to roll a flat check, which he rolled a 1 on. And so he can't see him. He turns around and you see him kind of pecking at the air in front of him, but he's missing. Like he cannot find Tamriel. Very panically, he begins to fly in the air. So he will go. What's his speed? Fly 20. He will go 5, 10, 15. He will use his third action to remain in flight. And that is the end of his turn. He is only 5 feet higher. He didn't really like fly up so much as he flew to get away from Tamriel. It looks like he may try to move up in the air the next turn.
All right.
Very.
I bought us 1 turn of safety. Let's do this.
Also, if you hover over him, it says injured. He's looking pretty chip.
Fuck yeah.
Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god.
I mean, he's not bleeding, but yeah.
Blood for the blood.
Dark is feeling the blood for the blood god mood.
Yeah.
My turn now?
Yeah. I said Baron.
Alright. I was being talked to very briefly there. I'm gonna scooch by and share to.
I believe. Sorry, Sorry, I want to be clear. You want to be
Unless Concerta wants to shove on me because I got too close. I think I'm okay.
No, I'm making sure. I'm trying to be clear on if you are considered. I would imagine that you are. Okay, you can't be seen. You are undetected. Creatures can seek to detect you, but he's blind, so he will not. You become hidden.
I forget how to target him.
Hover over and hit T. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So being invisible to somebody, as he is to you because he's blind, does not automatically put him off guard.
Yeah, no, I just.
Well, I know, but I wanted to
like,
be. I wanted to be clear.
Oh, okay.
For Tamriel, it worked because he actually has an ability that, like, if he uses stealth as his initiative, they start off guard to him. But yeah, it's not automatically for that. So, but you can target him. He's well within reach.
Hell yeah. I want to strike that boy.
His body language tells you very clearly that he is panicked. Would you like to?
I would love to.
Yep.
If I have one.
Yep.
I do.
So you should have at least one.
Yeah.
Damn.
On God, real shit. All right.
All right. Well, you still have your second action.
I do. I really do. But. Oh, it is. Such of an earth.
Missed by 2. Damn.
Oh! Ate my day, boy.
Yeah, he's.
Right.
I mean, he's still a strong little boy.
He's just a little guy.
He's a tough little guy.
Yeah. Anyway, that's my turn.
Concerto.
Okay. I have so many options. I'm still technically moving with stealth, right? Or is it move and then stealth check?
It's usually move and stealth check, but as he's blinded, he will automatically he will auto fail, so you can just sneak for free.
Gotcha.
But if you don't find a place to hide now, if you don't want to do like the pop up and shot thing or whatever, you will probably lose it because he's going to become unblinded next turn. But there's plenty of hiding space next to these two. And then there's now like some stuff you can crouch by over here.
How much movement do I have? 25 feet. So that's all out of range. Basically, next to Thraxol is only in range.
Well, you could get there for free. You don't really have to roll.
This is true.
Or you could just attack from where you are. Nothing's stopping you.
The advantage of doing the roundabout is that if he's still alive and you pop up, he'll be off guard.
2d4. That only does 1d4, but could enfeeble him. Actually, I have a question.
Yes.
Does this, considering it's a construct, does it count as a living creature or an undead creature? Or neither?
Give me what's your magic skill? Is it religion?
My magic skill is occultism. But I do have untrained arcana.
Do you have religion at all?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me a religion check.
Okay. Do you want it secret or?
Oops.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
You are unsure.
Damn.
It doesn't look
So
like
this-
it doesn't look like it's made of body parts, but it also looks like it's very sentient. So, like it's panicking right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Would you like to spend a hero point on this roll?
No.
Okay.
Because technically I am within safety here, as far as I know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if I should just Divine Lance it and then raise shield. Probably my best bet,
Okay.
instead of taking the chance to move. Okay. We're gonna target, cast Divine Lance. I'm just gonna pick one because it technically doesn't count anymore.
Yeah, they really don't.
So I click attack, right?
Yep.
God.
Can I hero point that?
You can.
I can hero point that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
That's better.
That's better.
So we have an interesting case here. So I'm actually gonna give you a little peek behind the curtain. I normally would not tell you after failing a knowledge roll, but I just think this is so interesting. He is in fact a construct, right?
Mm-hmm.
And normally, so your Divine Lance does spirit damage, and normally constructs are immune to spirit damage because they don't have a spirit, right? They're immune to that.
Mm-hmm.
However, in Mr. Beak's case, it seems to take. And that's not even me being friendly. That's like, it makes sense to do this.
That's interesting.
Okay, I guess I have to manually do it because the game mechanics still say it's immune. But in my mind, he is not immune for reasons. I'm going to overrule that.
The lore will state otherwise.
Yep. I am the GM. I can overrule whenever I want.
Look at you. You're the GM now.
Yeah. Think of me, Paizo. All right. You said you want to raise your shield for your last one?
Yeah. I'm gonna raise my shield.
Yeah, I believe there's like a tab for that because I know Marco gets like a little effect marker when they do that. There you go. Yeah. Sweet. We are at the next round. What the heck just happened? Oh yeah, it's just saying that Morgana is hidden. However, Mr. Beak is, whoops, I didn't do that. Mr. Beak is no longer blinded. They start flapping a little more confidently. Although they also, well, I say that, but they're like flying lopsided. Yeah. Morgana, if you run out and attack my man, he is off guard. Even if you don't go to the side, he's off guard. So you actually have a choice. If you don't want to be flanking position, you can just go attack him right now. If that's not a big deal, honestly, your probably best bet is to rev and then, go do the thing. Before anybody does anything, give yourself hero point.
Hey. Hit a
Right.
point.
enough full on hero points.
Start using them.
I haven't had an opportunity.
Would that end my thing though? I have another action that isn't necessarily would be considered like intrusive. It's marked for death.
Okay. I was leaning on the shield thing, but rules is written. Anything other than sneaking, stepping, or hiding ends your hiding. So what I'm saying is, if you don't want to be across from Varen for some reason, like right here, you should just go and do an
Varen has
attack.
cooties.
You should just do an attack right now.
Yeah,
If you don't care and you just would rather flank, I would rev your sword first, because either way you're gonna lose your hitting condition.
No, I didn't. What the fuck did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
I need to do the check. What the fuck? I hit the wrong one. I hit the one that makes me do the crafting check.
Okay, hold on. Let me just.
You delete it
Okay,
from me?
I did.
Thank you. Let's go. Success.
All right. Go ahead and add the whatever correct one is. I'll get rid of this because you're no longer hidden.
That's.
All right.
Then I'm gonna check my staff. That's 2 actions. And a target.
Wait,
Target telling me.
it's one action to rev.
1 action to rev, then 1 action to move. That's 2 actions.
Okay, you should move here if you want to flank.
Oh, thank you.
Please don't.
Please don't.
I need that flanking position for my turn right after yours.
I mean, he's still off guard at this turn, correct?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay, I wish I'd known you wanted to do that before I told all that to Marco. All their options. Right?
It's fine. I'll check the attack.
All right.
Baby cat.
That is a miss by 2. Would you like to?
Yeah, I'd like to hero point that.
Yeah. Oh. God damn it.
Oh. You know what? I do got another one. Nah.
All right.
Can't hero point the same hero point.
I'm gonna make a ruling here because I think this is only fair. Marco got the in the future, unless you guys have talked about it prior in a plan, I'm not gonna let you dictate each other's moves. Like
I requested with a please, to be fair.
when like
When I told him please don't.
yeah, in
Okay,
that
that's
And also before we started battle, I did mention I just need someone else on the other side of him so I can get my off guard.
okay, that is true. You did say that in the prior.
He did that.
Okay. In the moment though, like I don't think you should be denying people stuff like just because you want that spot if it's you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
because Mark no, because you're right, you did talk about it prior, so I'm cool with it, but like, you know, that Marco could have hit had they had the off guard, you know what I'm saying? Here's what I'm gonna do. So even though you were right, you reminded me that you were talking about beforehand. Let's see.
It's just unfortunate the way the turn order came out.
Yeah.
If Tamara was a little bit faster than me, then I would have had another chance to off guard without denying Marco.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Marco, you have I will let you. Sorry, I'm trying to think the fairest way to do. Do you have another action, Marco?
Nope. I revved, moved, attacked.
Okay. If Mr. Beak is still alive, I'll give you like a +1 circumstance bonus. We'll call it a not pacing. What's it called when you have like, we'll call it pressing the advantage or some shit, right? All right.
Pressing the attack, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Braxton, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to activate my Arcane Cascade, which takes an action.
Mhm.
That gives me my Laughing Shadow. 1 action to move. And then I will attempt punch.
Can you move over one more space, or does that put you on Beak?
That puts me on Beak if I move 1 more space.
Okay, yeah, then you're fine there. Let me
Alright, I'm good to roll.
yeah.
That's unfortunate. Now I have a chance to use that hero point, so
Hey, don't let the fates win. Okay.
the fates of 1. I tried.
I feel like Fate just made a jackass out of everybody. It made a jackass out of me too in this moment. It's just like all that and for that. All right. Well, you have. Okay, it was Cascade, move, attack. Yeah, that was your 3. All right. Tamara.
Alright, I gotta go feed the kids. I'll be right back.
All right. Mr. Beak is already off guard. My man only needs to go this way. Okay. That is a hit. I don't know what that symbol was. What did you just do to Mr. Beak? That's such a weird symbol. All right.
It looks like
It was like a ghost. Like, I'm not the only one that saw that, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
saw that.
I thought you were meaning like the damage counter.
Okay. That was 4 points of damage. They're gonna try again. They're gonna do one more attack, my minions. Why is it giving me Mr. Beak? I am clicking Cameral. Thank you. The multi-action, they're gonna go 1, 3. Unfortunately, that is a miss. All right. Mr. Beak, already in the air, says, fuck this. Flies up into the air. What's the side of it? Oh, that's supposed to make you roll like balance checks and shit. Because there's glass all over the floor.
Glass? I thought that was just rocks for some reason.
I mean, not anymore. I haven't been doing it this whole time. I'm not gonna make you do it now. He is going to fly up into the air. 20. Oops. So he moves his full. Now he's like 20. Now he's basically at the ceiling. So 15, 20 feet up the air, in the air. He is then going to fly over yonder. Oh God, okay. And he's going to. No, he'll fly right here. He's still up in the air. I think there's like a. Oh yeah, I can adjust his. Did I do it? Hold on. Wait, enter? Okay, it says plus 20 feet. Yeah, he's plus 20 feet in there. He uses his third action
To rain down fire.
He flew. Okay, yeah, one action to move, fly into the sky. Another action to fly over here. His third action to stay flying. That's the end of his turn. Varen, it is your turn. You got my man's literally on the run. Hello? Oh, Moon, you're muted.
Yes, hello. Scott was speaking to me again. Hello.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
It is time to, I don't know, do something about this
He
guy.
is 20 feet in the air.
Let's see. What can I do about that? Okay, what exactly is the construct behind him? A table with a thing on it? Like a telescope?
Let me see. Yes, it is a very fancy looking spyglass in fact. Like some shit you could sell, hint hint.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the shiny thing we're supposed to give to the little dude.
Maybe. In any case, that is a table.
Okay. I would like to... This is the proposal. I want to run over there, jump up on the table, and take, like, a jump at him to hit him.
Okay. Here's what you're gonna do.
Varen and his 10-foot vertical leap.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Just thinking of making that face like Griffin did those horrifying.
I don't get that reference.
All right.
Don't worry, I'll get it for you later.
It's okay, Moon was the one who was supposed to get it.
I was being attacked.
All right. I'm going to finagle the rules a little bit. Because usually a high jump. Actually, let me check something here before I. Because for one, you have a table.
Yeah. Basically, like the way I think the order of operations would go, Judd.
Yeah.
Is that Tamriel does a run hop to jump on the table, unless that's like a different move, and then like jump action at the boy and then hit. So it's technically
so jump doesn't actually jump you into the air; it jumps you across.
Okay. So how does it work to leap straight up?
It's a high jump, which is 2 actions. But so I'm thinking. Well, hold on. I'm thinking because like I want you to be able to do something.
See, like we did this sort of with the little homies at the very beginning, but that was like I parkoured up the wall, like doing one of those run-ups.
Yeah, I see a wall jump feat. Okay, first of all, it doesn't help that wait, hold on. I'm looking at a spell named jump. I want the action. Long jump, high jump. I just want, or maybe it's leap. No wonder I'm getting confused with fucking. All right, here we go. Leap. All right, you take a short horizontal or vertical jump. Jumping a greater distance requires using the athletic skill for a high jump or long jump. Okay. So a vertical jump is like 3 feet vertically and 5 feet horizontally onto an elevated surface. So here's what I'm gonna do. Because it's a table and because you're not leaping onto it, we'll do what I should have just done to begin with. You walk up to it, you do a jump action off of it, which doesn't require a roll.
Okay.
You're just using the table to assist, and then you can swing at mans.
Okay.
I will also award you panache because that's just a sick maneuver.
Yay!
You're doing cool parkour shit.
Parkour.
All right. I'm gonna take a swing. Yes!
Nice. Exactly what you needed.
Let's go. What I want. Yes! Even better. Good damage. Alright, I think that's all my actions.
He is near death, as it says as he's hovered. So you, of course, land. Where do you want to land? Just on the table? If you're kicking off the table, you probably land like right here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. So you just move yourself up one.
Okay.
Sorry for the wait. We had to figure out jumping. Concerta, you're
I'm a very fancy boy.
You are a very fancy boy.
You sparkle.
I do.
I think I'm just gonna be basic. Do I have to lower my shield to cast a spell?
Your shield's technically lowered every turn. You gotta raise it again to keep it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That is exactly what I need to know. We're gonna cast Divine Lance again.
You're gonna,
'Cause
you
I
are
can-
well. You're gonna want to move to get a clear shot.
Can I? Would I not be able to get a clear shot?
You have these
Is
two
he-
in front of you.
He is
Right, isn't it 20 feet up in the air?
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
It's
Yeah.
20 feet up in the air.
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
like,
I forgot. I just fucking forgot. Don't come for my life. Jesus. Yes, you have a clear shot.
we're not coming for your life.
No, you're trying to kill me. I'm gonna die.
Die.
Kason, save me.
Don't bully him, he'll die.
Oh, Cascade, lady with the big ass.
Nakasuke. Mokori. Been living rent free in my head, by the way. I'm just saying. Would you like to hero point that?
Yeah, me too, though.
Yeah. Come on, higher roll.
Damn.
Never
Come
mind.
on. That's a critical miss too.
Damn it.
Okay. Let's see.
I really said we got out of the system before, and then this happened.
Who's it hitting?
Vera, you take
Oh, no.
you take like a Concerta like trips on some glass as they cast their lance, and instead of going up into the air, it goes towards. Actually, hold on. Let me Moon.
First.
If you kill Tam again, I swear to God.
Moon, high or low?
What do you?
High or
Like-
low?
I don't understand the question.
I'm rolling a die. High or low?
Oh, hi.
Okay,
Damn.
yeah, it hits you. It hits Varen. It goes towards Tam, who's like, whoa, it like leans back, not realizing
The
what's gonna
Matrix.
happen. Yeah, and then it hits you.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Well, sucks to suck.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Do you still have your third action? Do you want to like raise your shield or move or something?
I technically still have 2 actions.
Oh, well, how many actions is that?
To cat. Oh no, it is 2. Okay,
Yeah,
so
most spells are like 2.
I'm just gonna raise my shield then.
All right.
Oh, I
More-
should click the thing.
Yeah, Morgana, you're up.
I'm gonna look at it menacingly.
Uh huh.
The menacing.
Oh, okay.
Ah, I see.
You can see and hear the creature you intend to mark. You designate a single creature as your mark. This lasts until the mark dies or you use your mark of death again. You gain a +2 circumstance bonus to your perception checks to seek your mark, and on deception attacks to faint against your mark. Alright, this is the whole thing that you use 3 actions for, so we'll read it again once you...
Yeah, we're good.
Braxel!
Well, since he's out of range of my melee, I have no choice.
Perhaps
I
you would
shall.
think I would shoot a man.
Rhea, frost that bitch.
Basically, I was thinking that, or maybe try to Tanglefoot to drag him back down to the ground. I'm not sure if that would even work.
No.
Decide the destiny.
Would Tanglefoot work on him when he's 20 feet up in the air, or do I have to try it to find out?
What's the spell say?
A vine covered in sticky sap appears from thin air, flicking from my hand and lashing itself to the target, attempting a spell attack against the target.
What's its range?
30 feet.
Let's see.
I'd have to move to get closer, obviously.
Yeah, I would say if it's 30 feet though, I would say you'd be able to hit him with it.
All right. Then I shall move here.
Is that what it does? Drag people down?
It reduces their movement. Let me.
I will.
Success. The target takes a negative minus 10-foot circumstance penalty to its speeds for 1 round. It can attempt to escape against your spell DC to remove this penalty.
What I will say is, after you cast it, I will allow you to do a grapple check to pull it down.
Would that take a turn?
Well, you take an action.
Exactly. I don't have an action left after the move.
Oh, yeah. Well, yep. It would. I'm afraid so. Otherwise, you just kind of have him lassoed.
I guess I'll just Ray of Frost. Alright. Target. Attack. It's a miss?
By 1.
It's another miss.
I missed.
Well, I tried.
All right.
I hit something. Wasn't what I was aiming for, so I guess I missed.
Yeah.
It would be really funny if fucking Varen got hit again with the
Tamriel sheaths the rapier. Oh no, they swap. I forgot we can swap now. They swap rapier for short bow. And then they are going to try to shoot a man.
Oh,
Perhaps
shoot a man.
Perhaps you thought I would shoot a man before. Okay, that's a miss. Do you have hero points? Yes, you do. Fuck, Tamriel says.
Same fucking roll. I can't believe.
Get down here, you little shit.
Well, if it wasn't the secondary attack, that would have hit.
Yeah.
Tamriel just kind of lowers his short bow, looks at you all, and goes, "Fuck, I don't know, man." Here, let me actually check before I do that. Before I just make a joke. Oh, they know Bon Ma.
There's no fucking Bon Mont. Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Bon Mon actually doesn't help in this case though, because all it does is lower their and everything else is like yeah, he literally just goes, "Man, I don't know." And like that's okay. Let's see.
This thing would have beaten our ass already for a level 1.
Well, he would have been more I wouldn't let him attack twice like last time. I would have him more like strafe and run. Anyways, you see him open his mouth, you hear a robotic caw and some energy, and like you see some like magical energy appear in like the gap of his mouth. And he suddenly like ghostly tendrils shoot out at Thraxel.
Oh bye.
So I need God damn it. I gotta go to the big chat screen. Roll me a will save, Tamriel. Thraxel, excuse me.
Thraxel. Yeah.
Thankfully, I am expert in will saves. Do I make it a blind GM roll or just a public roll?
It can be a public roll. All right, let me see. What is the DC, sir? Oh, I could probably look at his thing. Oh shit, I forgot to put in his fucking DC. God damn it. I had to remember a while ago he was glitched out and I couldn't open his shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had to literally rebuild him from scratch. Like I had to like custom
Oh.
build him back because, and I didn't put in his fucking. I hope I can just. Is he in? I gotta go grab the fucking book. Give me one sec. Ah! Sorry, I literally don't know what a good number would be, or I would just have fucking made a call. I'm still a baby at this game.
You are winning.
Where am I? What did he do? What did flipping do? All right, got it. Fraxel rolled a 19. That is a failure.
Damn. 0 point that shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Never mind.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Fucking second time tonight. Fucking identical roll.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Dang it.
So, with a failure, target takes full initial and persistent damage, and the target is sickened 1. If the target recovers from being sickened, the persistent damage ends and the spell ends. So, let's start with the damage. So, this is 2d4 mental. So, you take 5 points of mental damage, and then...
I'm the first to bleed, making me the victor.
Yeah. And I believe you take persistent damage at the beginning of your turn. Persistent damage is a condition that causes damage. It can be done good. Results. Saving throw. Unlike okay, you take it at the end of your turns, after which you attempt a DC 15 flat check to recover from the persistent damage. Yeah, and you are sickened. Sickened 1.
It sickens me that this bird is 20 feet up in the air.
You take a status penalty equal to this value, in this case 1, in all your checks and DCs. You can't willingly ingest anything. You can spend a single action retching it in an attempt to recover, which lets you immediately attempt a fortitude save against the DC of the effect that made you sickened. Cool. So for clarity, this spell, you're sickened because it's more mental, like you just have these horrifying visions. And you have like, you're racked with like illusory pain. So yeah. The third action is for him to stay in flight. So his turn is over. Varen.
Man. Some shit. Alright, I gotta do a jump again.
Alright.
Try and slap on that man's fucking bird head.
Beak.
Okay, 1 action to jump.
Yep. Okay.
That's
I was
it.
like, I thought that was a 1 very
Yeah, I
briefly,
got spooked too.
Okay. Yeah, he's dead. Dead or dying. He's got the skull on top of him.
He's dead.
Okay, thank you, God.
Yay!
What does it look like when Varen dispatches this foe?
And he's sick of this shit. He fucking skewers that thing through the bottom, just straight up through the top.
Bird kebab.
Bird kebab.
Let me check one other thing. A lot of new shit all of a sudden. Okay. So, let's see. This treat. Okay, that's for a disease. Treat poison. Okay. So sicken doesn't like time down. So yeah, sorry, because this is like such a weird status from this guy, I want to make sure we're doing it correctly because it could matter.
Does treat disease get rid of second?
It does not. It gets rid of like literal diseases, not the status. When does it end? Okay. That's too broad.
Duration is 1 minute.
Ah. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. To my detriment, you're welcome.
Yes. Go ahead and roll a will save, I guess. What did I say? Sickened. You take it. Okay, you can spend a single extra attempt to recover that you immediately attempt a. Oh, it's a fortitude save. Okay, so if you want, you can try to I need you to retch out and make a fortitude save.
Retching out.
All right.
Don't think that wins.
You take 1d. You take. Oh, you took no damage. Interesting. Are you immune to? I'm so confused. Is this not? You know what? Fuck it. You're fine. I'm not dealing with it. It's being mysterious.
Okay.
Serious D&D.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Pathfinder.
So with defeating Mr. Beak finally, and now I lost my page because I was looking up so much shit. You gain.
Oh, that's right. We get shit for just beating people. I forgot about that.
You get 60 experience points.
That's 650 for those keeping track.
That's correct.
Wait, what's the thing?
We get a total of 650.
Okay, thank you.
Like total, not from just from him.
Yeah, not just from him. That would be insane.
Yeah, that's total. No, that's
Yeah.
total. Like out of 1,000 for our stuff. All right, I gotta turn off panache.
Yep. Go ahead and turn off your shit. Okay, so first things first. There's the fancy spyglass on the desk that Varen has been kicking off of. There is also the jewel in the back of Mr. Beak.
I cast testicular torsion. I mean, detect magic.
Fuck.
Okay.
Get the hell out of me, man.
Can you put that in the chat box for me? Can you make it appear?
Well, apparently it wants me to place a 30-foot emanation.
Don't worry about that. That's okay. Because we can expand the box.
There. I hit the cast button.
Yeah, it's like detect magic is updated. Yep, he's magic. Well, the jewel in the back of Mr. Beak is magic. The spyglass is just really pretty.
I pry the jewel out with my bare claws.
Yes, you do.
Where'd you get bear claws from?
Damn.
I was not ready for that.
A bear walks into a bar. The bartender says, "What'll it be?" He goes, "Gin." The bartender pours him some gin, and he goes, "And tonic." The bartender goes, "Why the big paws, bud?" The bear looks at his hands and goes, "I don't know. My father had them too."
That was good.
Morgana, roll me a crafting check. I don't care if it's secret.
Okay.
The spyglass is worth 20 gold pieces.
Can I make a crafting check on the bird?
On the bird?
Yeah.
On the little homie.
Sure. To gauge its price?
Just to gain information about it as a construct.
You would be up against the same high DC as you were before.
Ah, damn.
Just because you beat his ass doesn't mean you learned anything. Like,
Well, can I take it?
well, Thraxel, the body?
Yeah.
Sure.
You would?
He's like 6 bulk.
For a tiny ass bird? Damn.
He's a construct, motherfucker.
Heavy.
He's a child-sized bird man made of like
Okay.
wood and metal. Yes, he's heavy. Not an actual bird that can sit on your shoulder.
I have a question.
Yes.
How heavy does the telescope thing look? The spyglass, rather.
It's probably...
It's pretty large.
Let me click it.
It might be something we need to come back for, rather than going
it's-
and lugging.
To my shock and surprise, its bulk is negligible.
5 feet long. Bulk, nothing.
Yeah.
This tiny ass
all
bird
right.
smaller than that. Fucking
20 centimeters.
everything.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
know
20
what?
centimeter
I'll-
bird, 6 pounds.
I'll put the spyglass in my inventory.
This bird,
Please and thank you. This
listen.
bird's special and
this-
is not lootable normally.
He is tiny sized, isn't he? Yep, you know,
I mean,
okay,
like,
okay, 3
yeah.
bulk.
3 bulk, reasonable.
He's still made of wood and metal. I thought he was small. He's actually tiny. So he is actually not the size of a gnome. Yeah.
Me wondering why my character's not moving because I'm on measure mode.
Understandable.
Yeah. So do we want to bandage up Varen since I did a sick dodge that got them hit from Concerta trying to kill
Fine,
us?
I'm just bleeding out.
Concerta tried to kill us.
I am encumbered, but I can still move.
I can heal
I can
you.
treat wounds. Oh,
Okay,
So
wait.
that's
Do we
the
have a
dark
med
matter
kit? Like,
bird.
I forget. Do we have a healer's kit?
we have
Yes.
2.
Pretty sure we do.
I think you have
Okay.
an
I have
expand.
Let's-
You have an expanded one now too, don't you?
Yes,
Let's use
Concerta
the
has
healer's
expanded.
kit. That way we don't
Do I
use
have the
up any
expanded
spell
one?
slots.
Or did I get the expanded one?
I apparently have an expanded healer's tool and an ever burning torch.
Oh,
That's
gee.
right. We handed them to Thraxel because he could carry it and I couldn't.
Yeah, he can.
Uh,
You can just puff past like.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I just don't want anybody using spell slots because we're gonna be
Yeah, no. I was planning to do treat wounds.
Good evening, Beebden. Give yourself
Beebden!
a +1 because that's what the expanded kit gives you. Gives you a
Okay.
+1 to your treat wounds.
How does this work?
Okay, I have the treat wounds on my little hotbar, which is how I use it. And then you can tap that, and then it should give you target someone, and then it'll give you a pop up for it.
Okay,
Hot toolbar.
it does.
Make
Okay.
sure you have someone targeted before you do that. I should mention.
And you said that there's a +1 to it.
Yep, because you're using the expanded healer's kit.
I assume I put that in DC modifier.
You would add it to your roll.
Circumstance
It
bonus.
It did not come up with that. It just came up with. I will just take a picture of it. Putting this in general.
No.
Interesting. I guess what you should do is where it says DC modifier, do a -1, and that will even out in the wash.
Okay. Hopefully that works.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Administer first aid.
Okay, now it comes up with the roll thing.
Oh well, then you got to start over because the DC has a -1.
Or you can just not add the bonus and be fine.
Oh yeah, that's true. Good thinking, Marco.
Or I could just close out and do it again.
Yeah.
That's the
Treat
way.
wounds. Circumstance bonus +1.
See, Marco, we pussy up over here. We don't just fucking.
I pussy in.
Oh,
Thank you
come
very much.
on!
-5. That's better.
Thank you.
All right.
God just hates.
So
Fucking Foundry is feeling spicy today.
it is.
Yeah.
And you should have a heal button after you does that, correct? Yeah, there we go.
Yay!
Alright, I got it. Heal.
Yay!
So remember,
That's much
as long as you keep succeeding, you can repeat the heal till they're full up.
Keep puffing.
It would be really funny if the expanded healer's kit was just a hookah that Concerta has to blow on me.
Yeah, just blowing your fucking face and your
Well,
wounds.
it says you spend 10 minutes treating one injured living creature, then they are immune to treat wounds for 1 hour.
Right, but within the session that you're starting, you can continue. So like you pass you passed on the 10 minutes thanks to the hero point. You can then do another 10 minutes to continue. It's when you either decide to stop or fail that
it
yes. And fun
that
fact,
the immunity comes in. Got
and
it.
and if someone is so hurt that you treat wounds them for 60 minutes, let's say like you do like 6 attempts and you get 6 in a row, they get double the hit points back.
Okay.
Which will be crazy if we ever get to a point where that happens, but like Badman says Kirby style healing where you kiss the shit out of them until the vibe passes.
Right.
Yeah.
Kirby style.
Literally,
let's
though.
go.
I don't have any hero points to.
Okay.
It would be funny if I could hero point it.
Now it's time for the hub puff pass to me.
Yeah, but now they're immune to, but Varen's immune to treat wounds for an hour.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Kinda-
remember?
That's
about
fine. I'm
Axel?
not that hurt now.
Yeah, I mean they're mostly up. They're like 27 out of 30.
Yeah.
They're all right.
Just
Barely
like
injured.
Thraxel.
Yeah, we learned that we can't puff past that much. That has to be, it's like one and done for an hour. But
That went really well since most of us did remain unharmed. So
yeah, you rocked that shit. It's almost as like you were a level up. You used tactics and fucked them up.
What then do
wait,
you want to apply the healing?
oh, are you doing that to Thrax?
Yeah.
Heal for 7, and they're all the way up.
No one else hurt. No one else hurt. Nice.
No, you rocked that shit. Concerta should probably get rid of. Actually, I'll do it for you. Just to be easy. Get rid of the shield thing because
Yeah.
you're out of combat.
And then my overdrive will inevitably be done. Should be under here, right?
if you
Effects,
like if it's
yeah.
a stat effect, you can just right click the icon in the upper
Yeah,
corner.
which I'm already
Oh.
doing for you.
Okay. I just go to the fucking effects tab.
Yeah, I only learned that from
Oh, that
I
reminds
did
me.
that on accident one time.
Those little effects I have for you to drag over. You can actually drag them into your hotbar. So if you don't want to keep going into there, like you can
I
drag
have
them
a-
onto your hotbar, yeah, and then like you don't have to keep dragging shit. You don't have to keep going over that tab.
Yeah, I have 2 overdrives. The whole big spiel one and the effect of successor 6 critical treat wounds, ratio
All right.
temper.
What's next, heroes?
Let's go talk to the buddy who wants the shiny and figure out what the shiny was.
Yeah, let me figure out what the shiny was too.
Hey, hold up. Did I get the thing? Actually, I forgot.
You said you stated that you grabbed the
Yeah, I'm
telescope.
just checking my backpack. How do I get it?
You can just make it out and call it telescope, kaleidoscope, thingy.
Kaleidoscope. It was a
shiny.
spyglass. That's right.
Worth 20 gold pieces too. Like goddamn.
I will. Okay, Foundry's just gonna lag on me, so
That's some kush
don't worry
fun.
about me.
All right.
Oh, that's a new container.
Nevere, little lady, and not a man. Are you okay? We're done.
None of that.
I'm moving. It's a slow, but I'm moving. 15 movement speed. Let's go.
Marco, how do you create items?
There should be a bunch of plus signs on your inventory for like each one, like armor, equipment. You'd probably want under like treasure.
Oh, what are you creating?
I was gonna add the spyglass.
Oh,
my
no,
inventory.
don't do that.
Okay.
I meant to, I was supposed to give it to you and I forgot. Give me un momento.
Okay.
I
Okay.
put metal bird in me.
Yeah, that one you had to do on your own because they don't expect you to carry the fucking construct corpse.
Me want bird.
And let me make sure it got on there.
I can't believe that Morgana's gonna like deconstruct that bird when
Bejeweled
when she gets
spyglass.
home.
Yep, there it is.
I'm gonna reverse engineer that bird.
For what ends? For fun?
To have a bird. I don't know.
Bird weaponry.
I just make it like curious.
Just vibes.
Clockwork mechanism studies.
Bleh. All right, I don't know if you heard me, Moon, but Varen does have the spyglass on now.
Yay! Okay.
To be honest, I don't know if I said it. Going fucking nuts.
I can't fucking remember. Fair.
Okay, well,
Feel
no
like
one's
I'm
moving,
high.
so...
Am I supposed to have 7 bedrolls?
No, I
What?
hope not. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm looking at my
You
inventory.
need one.
I'm looking at my inventory. It's like, why does it say I have like quantity of 7 bedrolls?
This is like when you had like 40 fucking knives or whatever.
I had 30 darts. Thank you very much.
At least that was something that happened.
Uh,
Like,
you walk in on Spookywisp, flossing and hitting the gritty because they don't see you, and then they turn and they go, "Oh, you're back. Did you?
All right.
Do you have the shiny?"
I show him the gem thing that
Hi,
pulled
Cora.
out of the. Huh?
I said, "Hi, Cora."
Oh, hi, Cora. I pull out the gem thing from the back of the doll and I ask, "Is this what you meant?"
What the fuck is that?
Never mind.
No, you should have known it when you saw it.
Very
No.
It's shiny, but like different
Is
shiny.
is it this thing? But Varen pulls out the spyglass.
That's it. He starts hopping up and down.
All right. Here, I guess.
Woo! He starts rubbing his like fucking cheek on it. I'm gonna tell you for your help. I'm gonna tell you something interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
First, this building used to belong to someone named Volok or Azrene. Second,
Take notes.
Hold on.
oh
the
yeah,
name,
you want to write this
Judd,
down?
help.
You want to write this
Yeah, I
down?
want to write this.
All right,
help.
let me spell it for you.
Hold on.
Capital-
Let me get into a
Let
place
him-
where I can type.
Let him
Oh.
break it down for you.
Let me break this shit down for you, street style.
I got
Let's
a brick.
fucking get it.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
All right.
ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Capital V.
Yeah.
This is all in common, by the way. Capital V.
Yeah.
O. LL. UK. Space.
Yeah.
Capital A. ZRI. NAE.
And
N as in Nicholas or M as in Michael?
N as in Nicholas. N as in Knuckles.
Okay.
wait,
Hold
no.
on.
Nuck, it's Knuckles.
Knuckles the Echidna.
Yeah, 6 penises. Anyways,
6 penis heads. That's the difference.
second,
Okay, anyway.
second, Volok was an apprentice to someone else named Belcora. And even though this Volok person seemed like someone who was mean and dangerous, Belcora seemed much worse. Finally, the spooky magic lighthouse can do more than just shine an eerie light. It can also shoot a beam full of ghosts.
Yeah, we've experienced with that firsthand.
Oh shit, word? Oh, I hope the other information was useful.
We'll find out eventually, I guess.
Well,
For-
was it really a ghost? That was kind of a giant fuck off spider.
Holy fuck, yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. I meant ghosts.
What are you talking about? It summoned the undead at the...
No, it summoned the undead, yeah, but I mean those were from the graveyard, right? And then it shot a beam amongst us, and it was a giant ass spider thing.
It's summoning
Neither of those
spiders now?
things are technically ghosts.
If this thing's summoning spiders, I'm getting the fuck out. Thanks for all your help.
Yeah,
I
Thanks
here.
for the information.
Yeah, I'm not here for Spider Town though. See ya.
Yeah, have a good day, man.
Give yourselves 30 experience points for doing Spookywisp's side quest.
Yay!
680.
Yay! Thank you, Dark.
He can do math. He's dangerous.
What the hell? I've been back.
He's
I've been back
dangerous.
here the whole time.
Emerald didn't care about whatever was going
Right.
What
on.
was the math?
680.
680.
Okay, thank you. I was busy typing notes.
I counted on my fingies.
That's a lot of thingies.
You have a lot of fingers, yes.
All right.
No, just I simplified. That's what you do.
So
That's still a lot of fingers.
No, it's not. We
as
had
far
650. We just had to count 3 up from there.
3 fingies. Anyways, you still have, as far as your itinerary goes, in the ruins here, if you choose to. You have the Skeleton Brothers. And if you want a little extra XP beyond that, you got the Scorpio Man. And by Scorpio Man, I just mean giant scorpion.
Is it weird I don't remember the giant scorpion?
Because you never actually gone in the room. The only reason you know about it is because of
We were
Uh,
told.
Oh, we
the-
peeked at it.
either.
No.
It wasn't the Chief's map.
No,
Yeah, it
that's
was on,
right. Yeah, it
It was on the map. It was on the map. We never got to see it firsthand.
Well, you never went in.
Yeah.
You were like, because so far you've been like, fuck that room.
I mean, to be fair, fuck that room.
Yeah,
Like,
I get it. I get why.
Yeah.
I just that's what it is.
what
I'm
is
not
it about?
going. I'm not going into that room. I'm going this way.
Where the fuck is Threxel?
Walking towards
I
the
don't
keep.
Oh god, you're really up there. Like, we were all hanging out. You're just like, man, I'm outie.
I'm making moves. I'm busting moves, man.
Man, you gotta wait for the party.
I'm
You
mov-
literally are gonna get your ass in trouble
I'm moving.
if you go wandering around on your own.
yeah, let me
God's gonna
find.
bring the fucking GM hammer on your ass.
Yeah, let me find you so I can kill you.
Rocks fall. Thraxel dies.
No, like, seriously, hold still,
I'm
please.
I'm
Let the
moving.
people move their tokens.
Yeah, I literally don't know where you are.
He's over by the boathouse thing, like the little dock.
I'm moving.
I'm sorry, I got a
different.
bird on me. It's heavy.
No, it's okay. But Threxel was
was-
like making big moves.
I was just using the Wazda to move my character.
Yes, I understand. It's
one
okay.
panel at a
We're
time.
moving.
Unfortunately, even Wasdom is slower for me because it takes time to actually move.
It
Yeah.
does. It still does for me. I move 1 block at a time.
I was flipping bricks for Manza Musa before y'all
Musa,
became a
you
type
gave
1
one
civilization.
It's so mean shit to me, dog.
Shit ain't
Oh,
nothing
shit
to me,
ain't-
I'm
man.
smoking shit out
Shit
of
ain't
a
nothing to
pipe.
me, man.
It is
Uh,
pissing rain outside.
The
I'm a
Southern
dog.
Black China, I drink her piss out of another man's
The
balls.
fucking-
Anyway. Any-
Dracula Flow got a hold on Judd.
Anyways, the southern portion of this stone walled building has collapsed into rubble, exposing what remains of a boathouse to the elements. The shelves and boats within have decayed into heaps of rotten moss. The remains of a relatively fresh campfire smolder faintly. I just read this to remind you of the boathouse, but you've actually been here before.
Yeah.
I'm a
Note,
dog biting the fart bubbles in the bath.
Oh my god, Dark.
So Dracula, note that there's a fresh campfire. Maybe a little less fresh than we last saw, but still.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hmm. Okay.
I'm gonna go back inside the building proper.
Okay.
Means I have to travel.
You gotta scoot your way around the corner and whatnot.
My shooter looked like Woody Harrelson.
Stop! Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Do y'all want to attempt to face the scorpion?
Let's get together in this room and stop and chit chat about our options.
Oh, hi, Dead Frog. I remember you.
Yeah, Dead Frog is our friend and boy. All right. So, all right. Can someone refresh me on which way the scorpion is actually?
He's
Right there.
Okay, up there.
Yeah, he's in a
Got
room.
it.
He's in a room by
Is Rush
He's like in
before
the room
skele-
below the fucked up fucking skeletons. Got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, below the Skelly Boys.
All right.
You're all
How we
together.
feeling
I don't.
about-
I don't know why the party view was like so far away from you guys.
Secrets from you know, like your
I know.
game board is just like, yeah, the little will-o-wisp guy is still around or some shit.
Keep it secret, keep it safe.
All right. So, what's the votes for scorpion hunting? You all
I
right?
mean, I guess.
Morgana?
Honestly, if we
I
didn't want to,
I fucked up a little bit. Sorry.
Yo?
So you would have seen it from the outside, so I'll just tell you. There actually was a door in Mr. Beak's room leading out into the dock.
There was, yes.
yes.
Hmm.
Okay. If you all saw it, great. Because that is
Yeah,
the
I-
one.
I-
That is the one area aside from Scorpion Town that you have not been to. So
No,
There you
but we
go.
can see it from across the water.
I know. I'm just letting you know.
So, wait, so just the dock itself is being counted, or was there like a room behind Mr. Beak's room?
No, just the
Just the
dock.
dock.
There's a door that leads outside to the dock from Mr. Beak's
Oh,
room.
okay.
Yeah, I just forgot to mention that while we were there. But if you all saw it, then good.
What was I thinking? Well, I would like to put away Mr. Beak in like a safe place for now. Maybe not go all the way back home for all that check, but maybe just a hidey hole for him.
Well, considering the majority of the rooms are filled with the defeated and the dead, you have your pick.
Hi, kitty.
How about we leave them right here next to the door because we have to come out this way anyways to get back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put Mr.
Alright.
Bird over here.
So I will remove. At least I'll try to remove. Why can I
I
not?
can remove Mr. Bird.
Yeah, but I can't.
Also,
Oh, you have to remove him from your.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Metal
There you
Bird.
go.
No longer encumbered.
Okay, you were saying Dark.
did I get the little gem thing out of the back of the Birdman as an inventory item, or am I just keeping mental note of that?
Oh yes,
What?
yes. Let's
Little
see.
animals. Little animals are jumping on my lap.
Small animal, no.
They do not like the rain.
It is 9 o'clock. Give yourselves a hero point.
Thank you for that. Yeah, just make a mental note of it.
Okay.
Now the stream is slowly zooming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Navarre is there. It's so fucking zoomed out for some fucking reason. All right, I guess I'll just have to be GM view for a bit.
Secret sixth member.
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, maybe it really is because the actual stream thing, but it's not supposed to count it. Whatever. Anyways, yeah. So you just have it. We mental note. Yeah. All right. We're at 2 heroes.
We decided on Scorpion.
Scorp.
Then head your way to Scorpion Town.
I got 1 spell slot left. It's Shocking Grasp. And I'm saving it for a spell strike.
Man, I don't know if I want to fight a giant scorpion.
Are we sure we want to do this when you've only got 1 spell slot?
I mean, yeah.
Should we?
I still have cantrips.
Okay.
Man, I am not going first. Navarre, young lady, you stay right here.
I just gotta make sure I get into my stance by casting a spell first. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be real with y'all. We have no idea of the situation inside. We have no idea of any planning. Do we want to make any plans beforehand?
Well, they said it's a giant
That's a resounding no.
bug, and given the shape of this place, it seems like it's going to be a more narrow place to fight it in. Kinda like
Just an armored spider with a tail. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, a lot.
You remember how you were retching before?
What could possibly
That, but worse.
Axel, I'm not carrying you back to the house. So please be careful.
Yeah, no, if you're getting treated, it's gonna be here on like the cold floor. No comfort bed for you.
So,
I say
who's
we open
going
the door
first? Who's going second? What's on third?
Well, I think that we
Tamara already
can
said
count on-
no first.
yeah, I think we can count on Thraxel and I being up front because this time we don't need stealth, presumably,
Mm-hmm.
to approach this. What do you guys need to ready anything in terms of, I don't know, your shields, your spells, anything ahead of time?
Huh? I mean,
Not particularly.
All right then. You'll
if
what?
I'm in guns ablazing, I'll prep my blade.
Okay. All right. Let's get lined up.
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm reading something real quick.
Or I'll not prep my blade.
Damn.
Come on.
Use your hero point.
I don't have any penalties done.
Okay, what are you doing?
Oh
I was reading.
I'm trying to overdrive. Like
Okay.
the
Overdrive.
weapon.
That's why I'm doing it before combat. Like, goddamn, imagine
Yeah,
this.
that's a good plan.
Too bad it failed.
Okay, did you
Yeah.
hero point that?
No.
Yep.
Okay. I was gonna
No?
say you shouldn't need to because like you have infinite tries as long as
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
as long as
So
he
he's
doesn't
like revving his chainsaw.
yeah unless he crit fails unless they crit fail I'm pretty sure Morgana then beeps it but like
I'm pretty sure if it crit fails, it explodes on me.
Oh,
That'll be
okay.
your point.
That
All
was
right,
so
keep
close.
going. Keep going.
oh
Yo, I gotta get it all out of my system.
Yeah, get them
Jesus,
shits
this
out.
ridiculousness.
The dice showed a 1 for like half a second.
I know, right?
I've been maintaining this. I can't believe this is happening. This never happens with my swords.
All right, you did it.
It happens to the best of us, Morgana.
I swear this never happens.
god.
Yeah,
Put in the notes that Morgana had erectile dysfunction.
aren't you an inventor? Did you invent this?
All right.
Yes.
Are you all ready for me to open the door?
Yes.
Bust
Let me-
it.
Watch the rhymes.
Nice note. Leaf. Love it.
Oh
All
god,
right.
I'm excited.
On 3. 1,
3.
2, tree.
You said 3, not
Open.
tree.
I can't even
3.
open the. I can't even
The
open the door.
door.
It's not letting me.
The door.
It's locked.
Okay,
Baron,
it's not. It's not
please
locked.
tell
Hold
me
on.
you have keys.
I do have keys.
Um,
Let's try some keys.
Hold on, let the DM speak.
Sorry.
okay. You.
Sorry, GM, not
Yeah.
DM.
Yeah. It doesn't
General manager.
specifically. It doesn't specifically say for some reason in here, but given some of the context I'm reading, I think the door is kind of jammed and you need to force it open.
Could I use my gust, a gale blast cantrip on it?
What does it say?
Wind flows from my outstretched hands and whirls around you in a 5-foot emanation. Each creature in the area takes bludgeoning damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier with a fortitude save.
Yeah.
People might have to stand back for that one, though.
Is it a cantrip?
Yes.
Oh wow. I'll say if everyone stands back because the door is made of like bullshit. That yeah, you could just destroy the door.
All right, back it up.
What does this look like when you do it?
We're gonna keep going.
He puts his arms out to either side, and gusts of wind just start swirling around him. And he goes, "Gale blast!" And then the wind picks up and goes boom.
You break the door down. You hear not coming towards you, but you hear like a little bit of chittering coming off in the room.
I take a moment to activate my arcane cascade.
Does that last for like a minute or something? Or lasts until you
I
attack,
don't.
right?
I think it lasts for the duration of combat.
All right, cool. Well, it might have very specific timing because one of the design goals of this game is to not allow so much pre-buffing.
Oh, okay. So I'll probably have to be in combat before I can activate it. Then never mind.
Well, like put it in chat so I can read it. Let me see what it says.
Okay.
I don't want to deny you if you're allowed to. Like,
That's what it says for arcane cascade.
all right. So, after you wield magic, you can enter a special stance to make your attacks more effective. And then I gotta click that. Okay. Requirements: to use your most recent action this turn. You need to meet this requirement only to enter the stance, not to remain in it. Well, it's kind of goofy because I imagine you like doing a fighting game stance and just and like sidestepping your way into the room the whole time. But yeah, like you can. There's no like time thing about it. You can totally do that.
Well, what Arcane Cascade is essentially doing is I siphon off some of the excess magic from the spell to empower myself.
I get that. I get that. I'm just
Okay.
saying like it's still a stance. So you know.
All right.
But yeah, you're good for it.
Everybody ready to walk in now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Formation.
Oh my.
Big.
Hut 2, 3,
Yeah, I do see
4.
that. Oh my god, Drexel.
I don't see anything.
Don't worry, you
3,
will.
4.
Tell us when to stop.
Stop right there.
I'm
in the
gonna stop
doorway.
right. I'm gonna stop right
Oh.
here. It's a big scorpion.
He does notice you, and you see him kind of like chitter back and forth and snap his claws, but he doesn't like rush you or anything.
Does anyone know how to talk to animals?
Wait. I just remembered something.
You can talk to scorpions.
No, I thought this was the king's pet, but that was the spider. This is different, right?
Yeah, that's in his room
Yeah.
with him. Like, this is...
Oh, I just wanted to make sure we weren't murdering any pets before we continued to go.
I mean, that's fair.
Bite is in with the homies.
There's not an animal handling proficiency.
Does it?
What? You do animal stuff with nature.
You want to smell?
Well, I'm trained in nature. I could give that a shot.
All right, so let me look it up.
We don't have to murder hobo everything.
You want to smell?
You want me to roll?
Well, I want you to wait so that I know what the fuck we're doing, because this is our
Okay.
our first handling of animals.
Okay, gotcha. I'll wait.
All right. I'm too early on. These are all feats and class shit.
I was handling animals just now. I opened up a can of coconut water and both cats came running over, so I let them smell it.
Aw.
Sniff.
They need the enrichment.
Yeah.
Okay, skills. Okay. There is command an animal. You issue an order to an animal. Attempt a nature check against the animal's will DC. The GM might adjust the DC if the animal has a good attitude toward you. You suggest a course of action it was predisposed toward, or you offer it a treat. You automatically fail if the animal is hostile or unfriendly to you. If the animal is helpful to you, increase your degree of success by 1 step. You might be able to command an animal more easily with a feat like ride. Most animals know, okay, this is like actually like, okay, this is for literally making a command. What you would do is, are you trying to command it to do stuff?
I just want to let it know that we are friends, and they can have some of my jerky rations or whatever.
All right. So, here's the thing. To
Okay.
talk to it like a person, and I know you're not necessarily doing that, but if you're not doing like command, if you're not like telling it what to do straight up, that would be make an impression with diplomacy. And you definitely cannot do that without a feat or some druidic shit, right?
Okay.
However, you probably could just make it like stand down with jerky.
That is the plan.
Okay. So here's how we're going to do it. I'll tell you for free that this thing was hostile to you. But you do have jerky. You do have food. So you're not going to get a bonus and you're not going to get penalized. What the jerky does is allow you to make the roll at all.
Cool.
Because normally you would not. You would just auto fail. So go ahead and roll nature. And I will check out its will DC.
Can't go in with nothing, is all I'm saying. That did not go well.
0 point.
0 point?
0 points.
Oh, that's right, we got the 1 hero point. I'll re-roll. That did not go well at all.
Better than a 9.
All right. Oh, I should have had this be secret. Fuck. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, in any case, you reach out for the jerky. It slowly comes over, puts its face towards the jerky.
Oh no. I have lay on hands available and ready.
What the fuck?
Yo!
Oh, that was
Hello?
awesome. You took a critical hit just now.
That was a really cool.
Fire
animation,
Emblem!
It comes over. Oh, that's what that was. There was like a weird thing option in like one of my modules, and it said Fire Emblem or Persona, and I knew it meant the games, but I'm like, what does that literally mean?
Which one was that? Was that? I thought it was probably Persona actually. Was it Fire Emblem?
I clicked Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Anyways, Thraxel
Well-
gets stung and takes a critical hit.
I'm down. That's more HP than I have.
That's not the damage.
Oh, it's
That's the
not?
hit.
All right.
That's the hit.
That's the hit. Okay.
Woo.
Now you're down.
No, I got more HP than that.
No, however, let's see.
Bitch, you are near death.
That would have been
I
down
am
for
near
me.
death.
Jesus.
I need you to make a saving. Fuck, if I could talk, a fortitude saving throw.
Oh god, he hit me with the stinger, didn't he?
Yeah, I said he did.
Do you want me to do a blind roll?
Yes, please.
Okay, blind roll it is. Sequencer effect. Play could not find the file.
I don't know what that means. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Your roll did happen. Okay.
This is what I get for trying not to be a murder hobo.
Okay. You feel the it trying to jam poison into you, but your body kind of, maybe it's like the scales, but you don't feel the injection of poison into your body, but you definitely took a giant stinger to the chest. Everyone roll initiative. Make sure you're back on perception, because there is definitely no sneaking this time. It was just jerky.
There's no active encounter.
Oh yeah, I guess
There
it
we
would
go.
help. Oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, there will be in a moment.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, what the fuck? How are
That's when I roll well.
How are
Fuck
you? How are you all adding yourselves? You just
It
Huh?
just popped up with the ability to roll.
interesting.
Yeah,
I
no. You
I
did
don't
start an
have
encounter
none.
and then we can roll.
Oh,
Like off
Well-
of the character sheet,
Oh.
I was able to
oh,
click
okay,
initiative.
understood. Normally I add you first, then we do all that, so I didn't know. So
mean-
I do need to add. Sir Tamriel.
On the bright side, I'm already in Arcane Cascade.
There, and is it not working for you on the sheet?
Oh, I'm just hanging out.
Are you
My brain just zoned. 100%.
okay? But you rolled stealth. No, you didn't. Never mind. It said stealth for a hot second, but then it said perception.
Tamriel says
That was
stealth.
Tamriel rolled
Tamriel,
stealth.
you got.
No, I'm looking at it says Varen at the bottom of the chat. Initiative
Yeah,
perception.
but Tamriel
Yeah,
did
well,
stuff.
I guess it's glitching on your side 'cause it shows you
Oh.
as the initiative stealth and me as the initiative perception.
God damn it. Let me. Sorry, Tam. You got faked out. All right, and
Where the
then
hell are all the munchies in this?
Big Papa Pump.
Terrifying, thank you.
All right,
Goes
awesome.
before everybody,
Yep.
which means I am now dead.
All right, so
Yeah, not great.
it is going to. Well, it's got a bunch. So to be clear, there's like a bunch of broken wood and shit behind you guys.
Mhm.
So it sees its antagonist is still up. Yeah, it stingers again. But that's a
Oh,
miss.
thank God. Still has 2 actions.
Man, I'm getting sweaty.
It misses. It's a dumb animal, so it's gonna try to do it again. It missed all 3 times.
Thank fucking God.
Thraxel, you at the edge of death get that ultra instinct and just dodge it all 3 times.
I'm falling for that again.
I forgot to click begin encounter. All right, there. Concerta, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna reach out and grab Thraxel and do lay on hands.
Look what Bud's put in the notes.
Oh, I'm excited.
Someone read it to me.
That's not the gift.
It's a
of
gift.
Scorpion.
Oh.
Scorpion.
Oh, nice. Oh, big.
Lay on hands, healing. Am I allowed to
Wait,
roll
is
healing?
that let me check something.
What are you checking?
Something that you're not gonna like if it doesn't work out.
Oh,
You
No.
if it doesn't work out, well,
Well, it took me right to the fighter. What the fuck? I just want. Okay, there we go. This is okay. A creature within your reach uses a manipulate action or a move action. Oh, okay. So lay on hands has the manipulate action.
Mm-hmm.
You approach Thraxel. This is a big dumb scorpion, so it doesn't understand anything other than that another thing is nearby doing something near it. It's going to use its reactive strike to sting you.
Okay.
Well, it's gonna try if the UI will work with me here.
I'll
Now this
let him just hit the
this is a reaction. So no matter how bad or not bad it is, he can't do like all three attacks for this, right? It's like it's one and it's done.
It could still probably kill me.
Well, he hit you dead on the money, not a critical or anything like that. So, we at least got that going for us.
Sorry, I took all the Ultra Instinct from you.
Not bad, all things considered. You only take 8 points of damage. I do need you to make a Fortitude save.
Fortitude save. How do I do that?
It's on the main part of the character sheet at the bottom left under initiative.
Yeah, it's one of your saves.
That's a good save.
In fact, yeah, I think it's in the wrong thing. It's such a good save. It's exactly what you needed. All right.
Whew.
Yeah, you.
So does that mean me grabbing Thraxel and trying to heal him fails, or?
It doesn't have the disruption property. It wasn't like a counteract thing, so no, I don't believe so.
So
If I'm wrong about that, I'll let you know in the future. But for tonight, have at it.
I can click roll healing then.
Yep.
Which is a flat 6.
Okay, let me apply that to my man's.
Better than
And
nothing.
you also get +2 to your AC for the next round.
Do you remember how to add that?
For 1 round. It doesn't give me an option to add that.
Well, I was talking to Thrax.
Modifiers. Add a modifier. Type is required. Circumstance. Add modifier. Name.
Yeah, so you should have a 20 AC after this.
Add modifier. There we go.
There you go. Sweet. All right.
So that was 1 action.
Yep.
Um.
I think you can cast it again if you have the points, right?
Yeah, I do have the focus pool to do so. But
they only get 1 reaction, so he won't be able to sing you again if you do it. For clarity.
yeah, I'm just contemplating whether it would be better to do Spray of Stars to get it to move away, or do another Lay on Hands.
Yes. Choices.
Or just do a straight up heal.
It is your decision.
Dice assist me in deciding.
Protect me, Cone.
That was a reroll.
The drama.
Another reroll.
The pathos.
Mathos.
Oh my god, this just keeps rolling 4s. Okay. Doing lay on hands again.
Excuse me. Now you won't get any more +2s because types don't stack of the same type. But
I understand.
right on. Okay, another 6.
That's the advantage with lay on hands, is it's always a 6.
Oh, nice. They made the roll, so I forgot.
Yeah, no. With my last action, I'm going to raise my shield.
All right, sweet. Varen. Damn.
It's just every time got somebody getting critted up in this bitch, and it's like
I knew what I was walking into.
I know you knew what you were doing. It's still scary.
Yeah, criticals are scary in this game, bro. It's just
It's just how it be. Sometimes it don't be like that, but it do.
It will never change. Crits will always be scary. You just have to accept.
Can I force fucking Thraxel to down a potion?
I have a potion.
Yes, the point is, I have a potion and it's my turn.
Just smack it over his head.
Yeah, you know, like in fucking Baldur's Gate tree.
I would greatly appreciate.
I know it's a joke.
I would greatly appreciate you giving me off guard.
Buddy.
I
think I would provoke an attack of opportunity if I was to try and off-guard this thing.
You would not. He already used his reaction. However, there's debris literally right in front of you. Not big enough to stop him from stinging you, but enough that you can't off-guard him like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'd have to move.
Like, I would have to alley-oop over this man's fucking everything in order... And I'd be locked in there with him with no recourse. I'm thinking... God, this is rough.
Like this room is like almost like a kennel.
Like someone stored him.
Well, just like how it's set up, like there's like the way like the debris is in front of him.
Okay, so it's not like it was intentional. Sorry, I thought you meant like somebody did that.
Well, I mean, you could make rolls to figure that out, but not right now in the heat of combat.
Yeah, no. Okay. Much to think about. Can I move Thraxel away from him?
There is a
yeah.
There is a reposition move. If he's willing, you'll just succeed. But if he's not willing, you'll have to actually make the check as if you were doing it to an enemy.
Well, now I'm just wondering if I should bother. Because also, Dark clearly wants to smack on his head.
Oh, bother.
Oh, bother. Winnie the Pooh ghosting
fuck.
gif.
Man, fuck it.
Just be a big damn hero. Don't be afraid. You can beat this fucker.
I'm gonna be a big damn hero and just stave him. I'm not scared, but like my instincts are like pull Thraxel to safety. Wow. I would like hero point that.
Yes.
On God, I'm going to start pulling Foundry's innards out.
Game Master, I want to confirm one thing.
Yeah.
You still did nerf these, correct?
No, because you leveled up.
Yeah, we're now at a more appropriate vector to.
That makes sense. I'm like, if you still nerfed it and this shit was still happening, I'd be losing my mind.
Okay, I would
alright.
not accept it this time because you are not dying in droves. I would say suck my nards and suck it up, actually.
You know what, Dread?
Yeah?
I want to put... Actually, wait. Hold on. Let me just reread this real quick.
You fucked Mr. Beak up. I'm just saying.
We did.
Very proud of you.
I'm just
No,
impressed.
I'm gonna hold the anti-venom in case he actually does strike me with a... And I fail the save. Also, the
That's
Bejeweled
what I'm
Spyglass
doing.
is still in my inventory, so,
Oh, you can get rid of that.
just a note for you. Alright, I'm just gonna try and stab him again.
Okay. Dave.
Actually, wait. Hold on.
Moved, attack.
Hold on. Hold on, honey. Scott, this is serious.
Justin says to get a tank because that's what they've been using in Sandland all day to fight scorpions.
Oh, literal
I
take,
see.
not the character type.
I was gonna be like, it's a little late.
Yeah,
I need to read this thing
literal
real
tank.
quick. So, hold on.
Scoot, I don't know if you can hear me, but like this game is important. So
No, I was like, he left immediately. I was just trying to find like precise strike so I could read this. Okay, so you have to have panache.
Mhm.
Okay. No, I'm just striking normally then.
all right.
Multi-attack penalty.
Okay, I'm gonna say this actually might
I'm gonna stab my own hand, aren't I?
high or low?
Low.
I rolled a 6. High. You fall prone and you fall prone into.
Mother of God! Boundary.
Okay, let me
What is my fucking luck today, my guy?
prone you.
Boundary just hits my fucking nuts.
All right. And that was was that your third action?
Yeah, that's because I moved. Hit.
Okay. Morgana.
Yeah, don't laugh at me, you little bitch.
I wouldn't say it's Breaking Bad, but it's definitely not going well.
Man, all of you doing all these attacks, helping each other. Everyone's like, man, I
What?
want to glare at it.
Oh, okay. That's an actual thing you can do, though.
Okay. I just like last time, I guess we will hash
Yeah,
that out.
it's your
All right. Tamroll is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. They are going to... Sorry, I'm a little unclear on how big this barricade is. Oh, okay. It's just difficult terrain, so I don't actually make a roll. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30 will get him on top of the barricade. He uses his third action to help Varen up.
Oh, thank you, God.
So you're still in there, but you're no longer prone.
Yeah. It's like... Put up a fight.
Braxel.
Can I attack from where I'm currently stationed?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just difficult terrain to get over the stuff, but it's not blocking you.
Alrighty, let's do this. I have no hero points.
Fucking get it.
Spell
Fucking
strike.
get it.
I need
Spell strike with a shocking grasp, so I have to make a melee attack first.
All right.
Taking claws out.
All right, cool. You didn't target it, but
I forgot to target it.
that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You hit it. Yeah, it's not a crit, but you do hit. So let's roll damage.
I get a +3. No, I don't because it's not off guard. I think I still do some damage because I'm in my state because of gust.
Does it add extra damage?
Yeah, let me check the feat. Laughing Shadow. Yeah, plus 5 foot status bonus to my speeds. 10 if I'm unarmed. If you have a free hand, or attacking an off guard creature. Okay, no, it's just when it's off guard.
Okay.
So I do
You
my
do four-
normal attack and then the spell attack,
Right.
which I just roll damage for.
Right. So I'll roll it. Well, you can roll. You can click the roll damage button and I'll apply. Ooh.
You son of a bitch!
Okay, it's definitely injured. With because that was like 15 points of damage total, and 11 it being electrical damage.
I'm not done yet.
Ooh, okay.
Dimensional assault.
Okay.
Damn,
We're cooking?
we're cooking.
If it would let me, but because of the difficult terrain, it's not letting me.
But it's a teleport, right?
Yeah, it's a teleport.
I'll move you. Hey, where do you want to be?
I was gonna be behind him. I was gonna teleport behind him and hit him.
Done.
Alright. I make a melee strike against the creature. I'm assuming I take the multi-action penalty.
Does it say you do?
It just says I make a strike.
Then, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna smack him with my tail as I come out of the teleportation. That's a 1.
No more hero points,
Damn
right?
it. I'm out. I'm fresh out. Because I tried to hero point the giving him food.
Let's see.
I
Your
have 2 hero
leg,
points if he needs
your
it.
nope. Your tail gets kind of tangled up a little in his legs. You are off guard.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh Jesus.
Why did it have to be a 1? Well, on the bright side, that refills my spell strike. So
Sweating.
I need you to make. Actually, you're not off guard. This is what I'm gonna say. This is gonna be very wonky. I gotta move the screen over. So I'm gonna retcon that real quick before I'm gonna say you are grabbed, but not by its like pincer or anything. Because again, you're tangled up in its legs. However, you shocked the shit out of it. So it sees you, doesn't realize your tail is tangled in it. Instead moves over here, which then drags you along with it. And then
being grabbed apparently still gives me off guard though.
Okay, well there you go. Makes sense then. It's going to swing on Varen. Not with its stinger, it's gonna go with a pincer.
Oh, he jiggled.
He jiggled.
Oh God.
So that's a hit. He jiggled and he hit.
Don't forget Lee fails a critical fail.
So you take, I didn't see how much damage that was. It was like,
14 damage.
14 damage. And then because it's a pincer, it gets to do its second action as a grab, but it doesn't take a penalty. Like it doesn't take a multi-attack penalty. So
Really? That's crazy.
Well, it's a special ability, so it's like monsters with like tentacles or big pincers that are good at grabbing.
Yeah, so he's basically holding me still, so it doesn't have
He's got a
chance of dodging or whatever.
He's got to like try it first. Grab. So in the original game, they just grabbed you automatically. And
There's a chance to not get grabbed.
Yeah, in the remaster, they nerfed it. Okay.
Well, I'm hopeful that it doesn't grab me.
All right, so it needs to make an athletics check. Oh, it rolled a natty 1.
Good, fuck him.
not
I'm
only
so
does it.
fucking happy Foundry finally did that to somebody other than us.
So here's what happens.
Oh.
It goes to grab. It does get the claw. You do get stabbed, but it goes to grab and like it like trips over Thraxel's poor tail, which is caught in it. But the way it moves when it trips dislodges Thraxel from it. So Thraxel, you are no longer grabbed.
Hell yeah!
Thraxel, make a free tail attack.
I get a free tail attack.
A free tail attack. I can't guarantee it will hit, but you get one.
Here we go. I forgot to target it again.
I can tell you it missed. All right.
Damn.
So that was its second action. For a third action, it sees you, panics, and tries to attack you again, but it's its third action. It's its third attack, so it will take a big penalty. Why is it? Hold on. Foundry's being goofy to me. Thank you. So it's gonna pincer. And that's a miss. All right.
Good.
Concerta, luck seems to be weirdly in your favor.
Oh
I think I
boy.
take away my modifier for my AC now, yes?
Yeah, it lasted a turn, right?
Yeah.
Or it lasts until his next turn.
I'm going to move up 5 feet so I have a clear shot. And we're gonna Divine Lance this bitch.
All right. Would you like to point?
Yeah, may as well. We're at the end of session.
Yeah.
Reminder to the audience, you can give us hero points.
I thought that was gonna be a 20. You hit by 2 though.
Hell yeah.
Hey. So I roll damage.
Yeah, if you want to click the roll damage, then I'll apply it. Nice. 10 points of spiritual damage hits the giant scorpion.
And that should be my 3 turns.
All right. Come on, Foundry. What are we doing? It's getting laggy on me now. There we go. Varen, you're up.
Man, fuck this stupid goddamn scorpion. Scared me. Okay.
Oh, it's got
We don't
reach.
count for.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't count for off guarding it because we're not
No one's flanking it.
sandwiching him. Yeah, we're not sandwiching it. So I'm gonna hit the gritty and explode.
Okay. Oh, you really
Oh
are.
shit!
Fire him!
Oh shit!
All right. Okay. I'm pissed.
What do you mean you
Bebop it
pissed?
straight through into its fucking
Oh,
insectoid
you're a
brain.
pissed at character. All right.
I'm so excited.
Ooh, that's good damage.
Get this
too.
motherfucker out of here.
15. That was a palpable hit. It is not dead, but it is starting to slow down.
Near death.
That was one move
according
too,
to the
right?
game.
That was one move. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. see if I
Fortunately,
have
that's a
any.
miss.
I still have 2 hero points.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hero point that one. Probably not gonna go well, but okay.
No, you still have one more
Whatever.
action.
Fuck. I'm trying to think of like something that would be useful. Can I ready my parry action actually?
It's unless the parry
Ready.
does, unless the parry does something special in its rules. Ready takes 2 actions.
Okay. I don't think it does anything special.
Raise shield.
I don't have a shield, thank you.
Oh, I thought everyone had a shield.
No.
Why?
No, Bear can wield the shield and also have the raise shield action. No.
I actually will down a potion. Since I
You know
want
what?
some.
That's smart. You should
Should
do
he have a
that.
buckler?
That's not for him. Take that back.
Before
It fucking threw it on the guy. I literally watched the animation.
no, don't worry. So this is a new turn. You're using the manipulate action to down a potion. So before that happens, you're gonna get stung.
Wait, I don't understand. What do you mean a manipulate? I don't.
It has a reaction if you use a manipulate action.
What is a okay? I need a clarification. What's a
Okay,
manipulate action?
when you in real life and in this game, when you are taking or using items, you are manipulating them. You are grabbing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
so like pulling something out of my pack is something that will make him pissed at me.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, at least he knows you're moving and you stabbed him real good and it's scary.
Uh-huh.
You know.
So even if I had stepped away, he would have still reacted.
Well, yeah, stepping also triggers reactive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So either way, I would be culling this. Or
Now,
culling
mind
this
you, not
reaction.
every reactions have different triggers, so not everything reaction-wise is triggered by you doing shit, right? But but he basically has attack of opportunity before his stinger. All right, so you're gonna roll that. I forgot to target, much like Thraxel's been doing.
Thraxel.
He hits you on the money.
Right in my snoot.
Right in your snoot. So that is 10 points of damage. I need you to make a fortitude save.
Effects, attributes, fortitude. Game is lagging. Go.
Oh, is Justin giving someone a... Do you have any hero points left?
Yeah.
That is a
So-
failure, so unless you want to spend.
Yeah, I gotta spend.
It is into the... Yep, there we go. I should start
Oh, thank
remembering.
you.
I should start remembering to make these fuckers secret, but I would still have to
It's
give you the
okay.
chance to spend the point though. All right, you're good. Well, aside from the horrible damage, you are good.
Moon
Am I still
gets
getting
the
to
hero
drink?
point.
You could
Am I getting to drink my potion at all?
yeah.
Okay. Dope.
If this hero
Uh,
point, Justin, that you bought Moon doesn't get used, we'll add it at the beginning of the next session. All right.
Again, it still looked like it did it to the guy, but it says it did it to me.
That's all right. It doesn't really matter what the animation is because I can decide who it goes to.
It just looks really terrifying when
Yeah,
the
I know.
thing is getting healed, and I'm like, nah.
Right. All right. That was your third action, I believe, right?
Yeah, that's all for me.
Morgana,
Wait, did I get something? What?
you got a hero point from Justin.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Which if
My
it,
shield should
I'll
be.
put that in there.
yep, and I told him if it doesn't get used tonight, you'll have it for next week.
Okay.
How much does difficult terrain take in terms of movement?
2 double. So like when you pass over this barricade, instead of like 5, you'll count it as 10.
Okay, so that should be one move in comportal. Yeah.
But he's also a big ass boy, so like you're actually, if you're in this space, you're next to him. Because you're next to the square you're next to the 4 squares he occupies.
Man, but he's not off guard.
Nope.
Nope. No
Really, Mike?
sandwiching.
You could move to the spot and make him off guard.
You know what? Yeah, that's probably actually beneficial to everyone.
It's also
I wanna do
safer
it.
because he used his reactive strike on Varen, so you're cleared. Because he could have done that to you otherwise.
Your gun,
Two actions.
All right.
and he's off guard. Let's go.
Yeah, now
Kill his ass.
my thing I did earlier comes into effect where my finesse
I don't want to read it all. Explain it to me.
basically my finesse weapon gets up just as flat 1 damage called precision damage to enemies that are off guard.
Oh, it's
with
like
the
it's like
backstabber
it's like
trait.
it's like a little baby version of sneak attack.
Yeah.
All right. Does it scale up? Please tell me it scales up.
Does it scale up? I think it scales up when you have a +3 weapon to
All right.
being 2 precision damage.
Because it's like asking you for like 3 actions to do that. It just doesn't seem like.
I mean, it gives me other benefits, but that's just one of the benefits.
Right on. Go ahead and do the thing. Would you like to hero point?
Yes, I will.
That's a hit.
Let's go.
Ooh. Deal the damage and add a +1 to it.
Piercing. They don't have precision. I guess I'll label it as untyped. Base damage.
It should be the same type as the damage I already deal, is what precision damage I think is.
Sorry, there's 2. Oh, that's overdrive. Am I adding it to your base damage?
Yeah.
All right, what's the damage of your weapon? Slashing?
Right now it's on bludgeoning actually.
Oh, okay. You just beat the shit out of this fucker. I'm just gonna label it as marked. All right. Wait, it labeled it as extra 1d4. All right, hold on. This is a little confusion.
I can pull up the thing again if you need it.
Oh. Okay, it's at the bottom. Untyped. All right. Let me do this instead. Let me try this. There we go. I got it now. We're good.
All this for an extra 1.
It's important.
I gotta learn. We gotta fucking learn. You rolled a 1, but you did 4 damage. He is still alive.
He's weird.
Okay. Do you have any other actions?
Nope, that's 1 move over difficult terrain, another move, and then hit. Yeah, good.
1, 2, 3. Tamril's like, I'm tired of this shit. Oh no, he doesn't do that. I'm a dumbass. You know what? No, he moves this way. He still has a short bow. I forgot to switch his weapons. He's just gonna shoot. He's just gonna shoot the man.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm sick of
alright.
this shit.
I'm sick of this shit. Critical. All right, so this is. I just want to break this down before I roll it. 1d6 plus 1d6 plus 1d10 because I'm pretty sure this weapon has the deadly trait. It does. That's what's exactly happened. So base damage 1d6, base damage, or the sneak attack damage. Both of that shit's getting doubled, and then a 1d10 added on top of it.
might as well say that they're wielding a railgun.
Yeah, I will say it's a little dampened by the fact that the giant scorpion had 1 HP left. But he does take 25 points of damage and dies.
Oh my god, he exploded.
Yeah, the arrow fucking goes right through the scorpion and hits into the wall over here. The thing screeches and just falls with an unceremonious flop to the ground. You give yourselves another 60 XP.
Nice.
740
That's
for
740.
those keeping.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And it's 9:54. So unless we want to do any quick healing right now, just to get it out of the way.
So Thraxel coughing with a gaping chest wound that's slightly healed. All we have left is the skeletons.
You're going home. Baron is covered in blood.
I have a
I wanna
bird to
go
bring
home
home.
and sleep.
You gotta get treated.
Do you guys decide to call it a day at the dungeon?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's a good place to leave.
Don't
Alright,
forget my
then-
bird.
You get your bird. We'll just say you go back.
Can I wrench off its? Can I like break off its stinger?
Sure, sure, bro. Whatever. This ain't fucking
It's
Monster
super
Hunter
gooey.
Dungeon Meshy. Like, I don't know what you're gonna do with it.
He's gonna eat it.
Don John Meshing.
Don John meshing.
Sure, I'm sure my buddy at the blacksmith, Glades and Blades or Blades and Glades, I forget which one,
Yeah.
could do something with it. Make a dagger for Tamriel or something.
I gotta say, y'all, at the rate you're going, you might end up over leveled by 1 level, which is
Bro,
not a
I
bad.
want to be over leveled so bad.
I know, which is not a bad thing, all things considered. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I was like, there was a part of me that was like, I mean, I don't want to meat grind them because we've already been through that, but like, I hope these guys aren't too fucking weak now that you're all leveled up. And after fighting, no, we're good. After Giant Scorpion happened, I'm like, yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, this is ample. Let's call it ample challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, despite all the seemingly bad luck, my
Well,
sword's
it's-
erectile dysfunction.
You know, Foundry decides that it hates us, so that's challenge enough.
Yeah, for real. All right, so I can tell you all for a fact because we already have it set. The next game, unfortunately, will be it's going to be at the tail end of May 31st. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. But when we return, our champions will, after they patch up back at town, they will challenge, assumingly, the Skeleton Brothers. And then they can finally, after they put that dog to rest, descend. Everyone have a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. And we will see you next time. Oh, hold on. Does anyone want to promote their shit?
Yeah, Leaf does.
I'm sticking my finger out an old man.
I mean, I'm currently on hiatus because I'm in school right now, but yeah, come follow me over on Twitch. I'm suckyleaf_BT. You can also follow me on Twitter, where I occasionally post some funny things. I don't know. But yeah, right now I'm on hiatus, so we'll see when I come back.
Unrelated, but I really want to have sex with the case on. Anyways, everyone.
her ass thick. She cute as fuck. Anyway.
Anyways, everyone have a wonderful night. We will catch you next time. Bye-bye.